Welcome back to Wreck and Rule. We are typically a Transformers trading card game focused channel. However, every now and then we will branch out to something a little bit different. In this case, Frenchie, today we are
going to play Breaker Rangers Not No.
So today we're going to be playing the board game Power Rangers Heroes of the Grid by Renegade Game Studios. The chief designer is Jonathan Ying. So just to kind of go around the table very quickly, my name is Brian. I will be playing the Red Ranger. I know it might be a little bit tricky to see, but basically my job is to kind of buff up the other members, support them, kind of help them fix mistakes that they make. Frenchie?
I'm Frenchie. I'm going to play the Yellow Rangers. My role is actually kind of like a heavy dealer damage, I'd say, some sort of DPS. Yeah.
RJ, I'll be playing the Blue Ranger. I think mine's support and hand filtering, card filtering.
Let's say it's like kind of like a priest.
Yes.
Because
It's very good.
I am Joe. I will be playing the Pink Ranger. I am pretty sure I'm supposed to just be like support and like
you're the archer.
sniper
Yeah.
archer in the background.
Range
Yeah.
would be an
Like
operative keyword.
Alyssa's, yeah. Yes.
So the game can play anywhere between 2 and 5 players. We're playing a 4-player game. And for each different player count, you do change the setup a little bit. For a 4-player game specifically, we're going to have in the center, the command center, in the middle there, the circle. It's a little bit tricky to see, but you have 2 arrows up and down. They give us additional recover actions. We'll kind of talk about that later. And then those 4 little jewel energy tokens that you see down there, they are basically our lives. So if one of our rangers gets killed, they return to the command center. We take away one of those tokens and we basically respawn, more or less. And then when they're all gone, if one of us dies again after that, we lose the game. If you take a look at the board itself, there are 4 different locations around the board.
Angel Grove Park, Angel Grove High, Industrial District, and Ernie's Juice Bar.
And then next to the name, there's a number, and that number tells you how many enemy figures
5 here.
that zone
6.
can hold.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit top heavy.
Grove High is off camera. It is 5.
Yeah.
If there are that many enemy figures in that location, or if a monster or boss is in that location, that area becomes panicked. And if all 4 areas are panicked, we also lose. The one way that we win is if we can get to the boss at the end, and if we defeat the boss and we all survive the fight, then we are the winners. So we've played this twice. We have lost both times. I'm adding some drama. Be quiet. So essentially, right now, the only other thing to really hit right now, you guys can see in this area right here. This is the I think it's called the power board.
Yes.
And essentially, what happens is you can see the Megazord right there. Really cool looking figure. Does not come with the base game. You can buy him separately. If you don't, the game just gives you a little token to use for him, but obviously the figure is a lot cooler. So
It's
we have that out
gorgeous.
there.
I'm going to take some picture of it and then post it on Twitter.
Yeah, sounds good. If all these different circles get filled up with enemies that we've defeated, we power up and one of us gets a Zord, which gives us special abilities. The last thing for setup, you always take 2 groups of foot soldiers. We are using just the base game. So you've got Putty Patrol guys who look like this, and then French.
The super body that is kind of playing like a bowling with a third head. Yeah, man.
So when you play a game, you take 2 groups of foot soldiers, and those are the only ones that come in the base game. You take their deployment cards, you shuffle them together. We've got 4 different piles of them here, evenly distributed. The first pile you keep with nothing in there because it's meant to be easier. You fight the minions. The second pile you put a monster card into, and French, if you could just shuffle just that pile by itself. And then the third pile, you also put a monster in there. And then RJ, if you would not mind. And then the very last pile, you put the boss card in there, and you shuffle that as well, if you don't mind, Frenchie.
Yep.
And then once you have done that, you just stack them on top of each other, which I will do.
Nope. No. That's 5, right?
So
1, 2,
give me a
3,
second.
4, 5. They just split it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
11.
11. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The monster. There we go.
Yeah.
So there should be 5 and 5.
5 and 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're adding some more drama into this. French, if you could shuffle that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm gonna keep my hand here.
Perfect.
Yes.
And we're just going to shift it there. Frenchie, when you're done, put it right there. RJ, if you could shuffle that. And when you're done, put it right there. And then I will stack them.
Hands off. Hands off, French.
Heads off.
Okay. So here, this was the first stack that has no boss in there or monster. This has a monster. This has a monster. This has the boss. So the idea is you're gradually building up to the big fight there. I think we're going to keep that. Joe has a setup idea. We'll put it there for now. Yeah, so from here, gameplay begins, and every ranger has these 2 arrow tokens that count as your actions. Every ranger has 2 actions per turn. For the most part, these will be off screen. You won't see them, but each of us will have 2 actions that we can do.
Well, some of us are trying to be wary of the users and giving them a full view of what we can.
Yes.
Hmm.
And then every ranger begins with 1 energy as well that they can use to play cards. Do you guys have energy?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And I think from here we're basically ready to go. So the rangers all begin in the command center right there, as you guys can see. And then the very first thing that happens during the game is we can draw up to 5 cards. Your deck in this game also serves as your life, and if your deck, not your hand, but if your deck runs out, basically you are knocked out, you go back to the command center, and you respawn. So you have to kind of think a little bit of how many cards you want to have to begin with. You can draw up to 5. I'm taking 3 because that's what I've been doing so far.
I'm thinking 5 because I'm the damage dealer.
I took 3.
I took 4 just because.
Okay. And then from here, we're going to begin the game. So we begin with the deployment phase, and we're going to do some magical video wizardry here to show you different things at the same time. So deployment phase, you flip over the first 5 cards, and then when you flip the card over, it shows you what the enemy type is, in this case Super Putty Patrollers, and then you use the back of the next card to tell you where they go. So 2 Super Putties in the Industrial District. You flip over that card. 1 Super Putty at Angel Grove Park.
Ugh.
3 normal putties at the Industrial District.
Yikes.
So that's 1 away from being panicked right now.
Not good.
And then we have 2 Super Putties at Angel Grove Park. And we have 1 Putty Patroller at Ernie's Juice Bar.
Patroller?
Okay. And then you take those 5 cards and they go to the bottom. Okay. So here the deployment phase is done. So from here we now go to the action phase. So this is where we can spend our action counters to do things. One thing that you can do is you can move, which I'm going to do. So I think you guys can probably see Joe's the easiest over there.
No, now I'm
RJ.
covered up.
RJ, my bad.
Yeah.
So to do an action, RJ just flips a token. And then one thing that he can do is move.
I'm going to move to the Industrial District.
Okay.
Clear
And
this
then
out.
during this phase, the Rangers can do them in any order. Like RJ doesn't have to spend both of his at once. He can if he wants to. He doesn't have to. I'm going to also spend an action. I don't think you guys can see me on camera, but Red Ranger goes to the same location.
Where do you guys want the Pink Ranger to go?
I think you can clean up Ernie's by yourself.
Send me to Ernie's.
And then I think you guys need help here.
I think we do as well.
Here.
Okay. So another thing that you can do is you can spend an action to initiate combat. I think Joe is going to do it. Joe is going to try to knock out the putty guy all by himself. So here, during combat, the very first thing that will happen is Joe can draw up to 5.
Go with the 4.
Okay, so he's not going to draw any. After you've done that, you then prepare the enemies. So for foot soldiers, you take 1 of that type of card per enemy in that location, and you flip it out. And that is its activation. So you can see there its health number in the top left. 3 health. It says guard is its ability. It's going to have no effect right now. It doesn't have the fast keyword, which means that Joe will be able to activate before it does.
Yay.
Joe, what are you going to do?
I will use the Mighty Morphin Pink Quick Shot first. At the start of each battle, you may deal 1 damage to an enemy card of your choice. I will choose this card. 1 down, 2 to go.
And just to kind of point out, that's the Ranger's ability there, and you can use that once per combat. You tap it to show that you used it. And then Joe is going to get to play a card here, which is essentially going to act as an attack.
We need,
or maneuver.
Bank.
Yes, my bad. And then also, when a combat begins, there are 2 energy in the bank there.
Am I allowed to exceed the 2 there?
No. So, actually, yes, the bank can go above 2, but every Power Ranger can only have 1 energy in there.
So if I gain 1, can I put it in there?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to play Flying Kick. I will gain 1 energy since I have 1 off camera. I will put 1 in the bank instead. Whoop. I will get 2 dice, and I will make an attack attempt at the cannon fodder putty patroller. Okay.
Oh god! Flying helicopter.
A little bit of bad news there. I will discard this.
So Joe rolled 2 blanks.
That was my turn. This thing will exhaust. Can't say that. Deal 2 damage to the Pink Ranger. I will get the top card of my deck and flip it over. I will block for 3 shields. I have exceeded the amount of damage coming to me, so I will put this back on the bottom of my deck. I get 1 more attempt, I guess.
So after the enemies have all activated, the Rangers get 1 more action. And because Joe is the only one in that location, he's the only one that can participate or do anything.
I will just
Teamwork.
make sure I get this thing off the board.
We're all counting on you, Joe.
Blade Blaster. I will spend 1 from myself and 1 from the power bank, or the bank thingy. And I will just straight up deal 2 to this thing and get it off the map.
Okay, and then when it's defeated, it goes off the map and onto the tracker here. And then once all those spots are filled up, we get a Zord card to whoever has the matching Zord.
And the card is shuffled back in?
Yep. Alright, so from there, that combat is done. Any energy that's in the bank.
I would like to take 1, please.
So you can distribute it to the Rangers in that fight. And remember, you can only have 1. So Joe just refilled his. And we're going to put 1 more out there just so that when we start this next fight, there's 2 that we can use.
So who is going to start that fight?
Well, one of us will exhaust anyway, so I'll do it. So I'll initiate the fight. I'll take this, right? The lead ranger token?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So here, there's already 2 energy in that bank. We can draw cards if we'd like to, and you can draw 1 at a time. So like if you have...
Let's say 3 cards, you can draw 1 and see if that was the card that you needed to have.
Right.
And you can draw the other one if you want to. It's better to have like more cards in your deck because once your deck runs out after you see the attacks, you're dead, right? So the more cards you have in your deck, the
safer
better. The safer it is.
What was it again? Putty or super putty first to reveal?
So actually here, because there are 5 enemies out there,
Mhm.
there are only 4 cards that will pop out. And I can choose, because I'm the lead ranger... No, sorry. RJ's the lead ranger. RJ's going to choose which 4 cards pop out, because we have multiple different foot soldiers out there. There's a combat deck for the putty patrol guys, and a combat deck for the super putty patrollers.
Is there a difference?
Some have like that deploy an extra character nonsense.
The super putties like to regrow and put more guys out there.
So I can say 4 regular putties?
3 and 1.
Oh, I have to.
Right? Can he say 4 regular?
He can't, because there's only 3
Right,
of
so-
that type.
So we'll do 3 regular guys and 1 super.
In that order.
Um,
Lead off with the super. Lead off with the regular.
Let's say the regular first.
Yeah.
It seems less
You're not the lead
scary.
ranger, sir.
Yeah, if the super's the hardest one, I'd rather have him attack
All right.
last. Teamwork. The Rangers work together.
Yay!
And then the super comes in.
All right, so we've got some stuff going on here.
By the way, so like only 4 cards, even if we have like 5.
Yes.
Correct. Yep.
Yeah.
And you, like, the lead ranger chooses which of the cards are that pop out.
Yeah, yeah.
So we can't completely wipe it this turn. Like, there's going to be one guy left.
We just need
Yeah.
to get it down because it's almost close to panic.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so here, if there were any cards that said fast, it would get put to the front, but there are not. We've got some other things going on, though. So guard is a keyword. It means that it protects any cards that are adjacent to it. So in this case, it protects this card. We cannot target this card while this is still face up. So we have to kill this before we go here. Guard would also protect if there was a card above it vertically. It does not protect diagonally. We also have a passive ability, which is going to remain in effect until this character gets defeated. So it says here, while this card is in play, each time another enemy card deals damage, increase that damage by 1. So it buffs up the other attacks. Because there's no card out here that says fast, we get to choose one of us to attack first before they attack.
Yeah.
So it's going to go ranger, enemy, ranger, enemy, etc. So we choose who is going to go.
Okay.
And Joe is not participating because he is not in our area.
Yeah.
So I have the potential to kill the guard. I have an attack that rolls 3 dice, and I can reroll any dice from that attack.
I think it's a smart play to get the guard out first. He has the highest health too.
And he's going to activate 3 damage right off the bat.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to play Tyrannoslash. Cost 1 energy to play, so I take the one that was on me, return it to the storage there. I attack with 3 dice, and I can reroll any number of those dice during this attack.
Seems good.
Okay, so I'm going to reroll these 2 dice. There we go.
All right.
Wow.
All right, so we get 3 on the dot. The health is 3. Because it's defeated, we flip it face down. And now here, it's the enemy's turn to activate.
Wait,
So-
we remove like 1 normal?
1 normal, yep.
Yes.
There we go.
Normal, put it here. Yeah.
Now it's the enemy's turn to attack. So they always attack from left to right. So even though this is defeated, it does still activate, but it doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
So from here, it goes back to us. Now, if we wanted to, I could go again, or it could be whatever order we want to go in here.
Yeah.
As long as we have cards to play.
So what does the next guy do?
It's going to be deal 3 damage, but it's going to be 4 damage.
Okay.
it's
And then what's the
like-
last one do?
Deal 1 damage, increases damage by 1 for each foot soldier in this location, and then +1.
So I think we should get rid of the next guy up, probably, right?
Yeah. So it's best to like get rid of them in
It's going
order.
to lower this guy's overall damage.
It's better to get like if this one activate is going to deal damages, right?
4.
4. Yeah. It's better to like deal with the
You should
monster
go here and then here.
Yeah. With
Yeah.
the guy that's going to attack next. Yeah.
so that even if this one activate, it wouldn't do anything. So it's better. How to say that? Yeah, it's smarter to do that
Yes.
way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I can actually kill that one right away with like the precise strike. It says attack 2 damages. After you pay this card, you may spend 1 to shuffle it back in your deck.
Give it to Brian so he can show the... Okay.
Yeah. So yeah,
It's
I
not
think
gonna
that would be
autofocus.
worth, I'd say.
It's not agreeing with me.
I would agree just to get rid of it right off the board.
So I'm going to play it. I'm going to deal 2 damage right away on this one. So that will defeat it.
And that's a regular one, right?
Yeah, that's a regular one. So put it here. And then when I play, I put my card back in the discard pile.
Or you could pay an energy to shuffle it back in your deck instead.
So energy is like, because you can only have 1 at a time, although you can actually...
Take it from the bank when you're done, right?
Yeah,
So during this process, also, Rangers kind of share energy. So if RJ has energy and Frenchie needs it, Frenchie can spend RJ's energy if he wants to.
Just not from me.
yeah.
Right.
Another thing we can do, which we forgot to mention, our practice game, is if you have an unused action, you can use it to put 2 energy into the bank.
Yeah.
You can do that at any point.
So I'm not going to use it because we have some shenanigans that we are going to use it later. I'm just going to put that precise strike back in the discard pile.
Yep.
All right. So from here, then they would activate, but because it's defeated, it activates and does nothing.
So next monster is a 2 health monster, and if it's activated, doesn't do anything.
That's correct.
So we should focus on the last guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
So again, like this guy here, his passive ability buffs up the other guys, but he has no native attack.
And because there is no native attack on that one, it's good to like do some cards that will like do some shenanigans on it.
Right. So it is a co-op game, so we're allowed to talk to each other and tell each other what we have in our hand. So I have a tactical strike. It says attack, roll 2 die. After you play this card, place it on top of your deck instead of discarding it. I have 2 of them. I don't know, Frenchie, if you have the one that helps me give a damage one.
No, I don't. I have 2 tenacity. I would explain you later. Power dagger that give me 4 attack
It's
dice.
overkill, yeah.
The blade blaster.
Brian, anything useful?
I can reduce damage coming into somebody.
Did you already use your ability?
Not yet. Also, so my ability I can use on my card is when somebody attacks, I can have them re-roll any amount of their dice. Once
Don't
per-
forget your guys'
Wait,
ability too.
Yeah.
you did use your that to reroll on the first.
The attack itself that I played has that on it.
Oh,
I see.
nice. That's a really
That's
good card.
Mm-hmm.
So I can play my tactical strike for free, roll 2 dice, and then use your ability. If it doesn't kill it, maybe?
Yep.
You're going for the 3?
Yeah. So I don't know if you want to show that to the camera. So I roll 2 die,
Autofocus not working.
and then instead of discarding it, I can just place it back on top of my deck, which is really strong. So we're up here.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Hi, there it
All right,
is.
we're going to use my ability. RJ
better.
roll both of those blanks.
Yay!
So he rolled 3. I'm not sure how
Super.
visible that is.
Right.
Great use of the ability. So good.
Magnificent.
So then instead of discarding it, I'm going to put it on top of my deck.
Cool.
That's
All right. From here, the enemies activate. So it's the passive guy. He has no attack on him. It goes back to us again.
And you're going to have 2 more chances to kill this thing. So you're going to get the ranger turn. He's going to go ranger turn and then done.
So again, I have another tactical strike. And then I have Knowledge's Power, where it says gain a crystal. A ranger of my choice may search their deck for a card and add it to their hand. If they do, they must shuffle their deck. So the only attack value I have is the tactical strike again.
The only attack I have costs 3 and is a huge hit, so we don't want to waste it. I can reduce damage to somebody. I can also play a card where I gain 1 energy, and then another ranger can immediately play a card. So basically, that's me get an energy, and then
That's smart. I can because I have an attack for free again, the tactical strike, or at least I can put damage on it, and we'd get another attack. Or I have one, the Knowledge's Power. I gain an energy, which will go to the bank, and any ranger may search their deck for a card and add it to their hand. If they do, they must shuffle their deck. So
You can do that. And then I can get the precise strike.
right, and next turn you could kill it.
Yeah.
Don't forget to also use your ability.
Right. My ability: once per battle, a ranger of my choice may draw 1 card and then place 1 card from their hand back on the top of their deck. So I know what's on top of my deck. It's another tactical strike. If we want to play Brian's card to.
maybe not, because at the end of the battle, any energy in the bank we can distribute to people who don't have energy.
Who are in that area.
And then the next battle it refills anyway.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's pointless.
I mean, I can play the blade, blade blaster too. Chooses the kill it.
But you would have to use energy, right?
Yeah.
So one person will be left without an energy at the end of the turn.
Yeah, that's not great either. So we still have 2 turns, right?
Well, we could still do me. We do. We can still do me doing that card. I get the energy. Frenchie can do the blaster, and then kill it.
Actually,
Okay.
I can do twice. 2 stuff. I can do the blaster to kill it, and then tenacity. I gain 1 energy and then choose 2 cards from the discard pile and put it on top. I can take the tenacity and precise strike, and just keep on going. I'd say.
Let's do
That's
it.
good. Okay. So first, I'm going to play.
Does it make sense to gain an extra crystal then? Because you're basically just playing a card for free, right? To gain a crystal.
Right.
Yeah.
So should we do that just to gain the crystal? And that would do they stay in the bank after the battle?
I have to play.
It goes the next fight. It resets to 2.
Okay. So
Yeah, I have to play the two of them.
okay.
So tenacity first. I'm going to gain 1 energy. I already have 1. Put it back here. And then it says I can put that 2 cards from my discard pile on top of my deck in any order. I only have 1. I'm going to put that one here. This one go to the discard pile. That activate. And now I'm going to play the Blade Blaster. And then use this attack deals an amount of damage equal to the number of
energy you spend.
Yeah, wow, I almost got it.
So you can spend 2 energy and just do 2 damage.
Yes.
And you can also spread that amongst different targets if you wanted to.
Yes.
In this case, there's only 1.
I think I'm going to spend 2 from the bank. Yeah?
Yeah.
And then kill the guy. And take 1 out. Normal putty. Put that right here.
Okay, so from here, that fight's done. Those combat cards get put back into their respective decks and they get shuffled. And we still have 1 enemy left in that location.
At the end of the combat, we have 1 energy left. So
Brian needs
give it to you.
Okay, yep. So energy in the bank can be distributed. Remember, you can only have 1 though.
So I'm out of actions. I'm all spent.
I have.
I'm out. You guys could just probably
1
recover.
Frenchie and I
Or
both
move.
have 1. Maybe...
You could finish this guy off, right? Initiate combat to finish that guy off. Is it worth it?
And then have one of us move to the park.
Or both of you move to the park and load up for next turn.
Okay, let's finish the guy. I'd say.
Well, what's the benefit of moving to the park versus killing the guy?
If we move to the park, if more are there, we'll have 2 people there to begin with to start to fight those guys off, which might not be a
And in
bad
the off chance nothing pops up near you, maybe you could take care of that one guy.
Yeah.
Or
And
we can
and I can go support wherever.
Right.
What if we move only 1 guy and just start the other? I still have 1 action here, so you and I can have one of us can go there, and the other one can.
I see what they're saying though, because there's 3 here at least, and if there's 3 more there, then you're panicked, and then you're spending resources to move again. So I would agree, just move here.
I think so too.
Okay,
yeah, so
sounds good.
Red Ranger, Yellow Ranger both spend their action to move to the park where there are 3 guys there.
Oops, sorry.
Oops, sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna get you. Make it pretty for the camera.
All right. So at this point, all the Rangers have used their actions.
Yep.
So from here, actions refresh. And
And if a ranger doesn't have energy at this time, do they gain 1?
they don't.
They don't.
I
Okay.
don't believe so.
So you're out of energy.
I have 1.
Oh, you have 1. Everybody.
Because he got 1 from the bank at the end of his turn.
Okay.
And then from
You
here,
haven't played any cards?
I played 1 card. I killed that guy.
deploy again.
Oh yeah, I'm putting it up.
Yeah.
Yes, correct.
Blue
So,
guys are so
2
good.
putty
Yeah.
patrollers. Now here, we flipped over our first monster card. So we're going to flip over the monster card. They deploy with these 2 patrollers. Madam Woe. So
Central Grove Park. Oh my god.
Thank God you guys moved.
So Madam Woe and 2 normal putties go there.
And now this panicked, right?
Yes.
Yep. Well, it'd be panicked even if it wasn't at the enemy figure limit, because anytime a monster or boss shows up, that area becomes panicked.
She is
Damn.
ugly.
So that counts as only 1 flip.
Yep. So we
4
still
together.
have, yeah. So 2 putties at Angel Grove Park.
All right.
Now here, if that area is filled up, you go
Clockwise.
clockwise and put it in the next location.
So that would be energy use.
Mm-hmm.
We have 3 super body, 2 patrol, and 1 monster. So 2 here.
2 putties at
Oh
the
god.
park again.
Jesus.
So they
Let's
go
get the
to
party
juice
started,
bar.
bro.
This looks like it might be a short game.
2 putties at the industrial district.
Oh my god.
What happens if we run out of figures?
We
Make
can
Create
just,
some
we can just
putties.
replace the ones on the board.
We do in a
2 super putties at Ernie's Juice Bar, which
Panics it.
Well,
Yeah, it's
yeah,
panicked.
and then 1
One.
would transfer.
All right.
over here.
So panic token.
Oh god. What's it?
All right, so we have 2 areas that are panicked.
She gets shuffled back in or no?
She does not, because she'll stay on the board.
I think we got overrun.
We did.
I'm surrounded. What are you guys doing?
So am I.
All right, so we definitely have to deal with the juice bar and the park. Maybe
Oh my god.
we have. What if the Blue Ranger goes to the juice bar, helps the the Pink Ranger fight some of those people off. And then after that fight, they come to the park, and then we try to kill the monster.
He could move. I'll engage. Then we both move.
And then one of them can
and
engage.
one of them engages.
Yes. Yeah.
And we do a second fight if we don't kill the monster.
What if I moved here to just assure the fight? Because you can stay
I
here.
can activate the fight twice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Move.
Sounds
Okay.
good?
That's how I looked at it.
So I move here.
Well, no, hold on. Then one of us won't be able to move back.
No, you're both
you
going to
mean?
use 2 move actions.
Yes.
I'll initiate and I'll move. And then
Yes.
he'll initiate.
Okay.
Sounds good.
So I'm gonna move.
Yeah, we probably can't mess this up.
I'll
It's
move
a
too.
huge problem.
Hold on, let's just double think this, and then we're gonna move back.
Yeah. We're
You're gonna
move.
initiate.
I'm going to
okay.
initiate this
All right.
one.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure we have enough action. So who wants to be the lead ranger? Oh, you have to be.
I
'cause
have to
you-
initiate, yes. I will initiate that. I'm going to go up to 5 cards.
And
So
I'm
whoever
going to-
starts the fight
Yeah, I'm going to go to 4 cards.
gets
4
the
cards.
lead
I'm going to
ranger
go up to 5
token.
cards.
I'm gonna go up to 1. I can draw 1 at a time. You said right? To see what I
Correct.
have. So I'm
Yep.
gonna go up to 4.
I thought you can't look. Got to pick a number.
No. You can
Ah.
get your card. and
Decide if you wanna keep
wanna
drawing.
get another one.
That's
Yep.
nice.
Your hand size is 5.
Yeah.
I think I'm good at 4.
Let's take a 4.
Nice.
That's going to be like short work.
All right. So now we have 4 regular putties and 1 super putty. So Joe, you get to decide what we flip.
4 regular sounds good. 1, 2,
Stop
3.
flipping 3.
4.
All right.
right.
That's not bad.
Good news is that there's no fast, so we'll get to go first.
This looks like a lot of damage coming in.
Yeah.
Guard is going to protect these 2 from taking any damage till this dies.
What does this mean?
Deal 1 damage, increase it for each foot soldier in there. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're
No,
going to do 5.
there's 5 in here though.
Oh, God.
Right? 1, 2,
Yes.
3, 4, 5. Yeah.
So it's going to be 6,
Yeah.
and then 6, and then
Well, hopefully we kill one
2.
before.
All right, we got to kill these. We got to kill this one right now.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. I think I cannot kill it right
At the
now.
start of the battle, we're going to deal 1 with Pink Ranger's ability.
Yep.
Oh,
We'll
nice.
soften
Now
up.
we can kill it now.
Now we can kill it?
Yes.
Yes. I can do a precise strike to deal 2 damage to it,
Yes. Okay, I'll allow it.
and then that would be great.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to do it now, right?
Yeah.
So
Sounds
precise
fine to me.
strike, do 2 damage. If I want to, I can spend 1 to put it back in my my bibliothèque, but I'm not going to.
Remove a putty.
Regular one, right?
Ooh, yes. Ooh.
And we're powered up.
So at this point, we remove the figures off the board. They power up to the first spot there. And then you take the first card here. And we get the...
Sabertooth! So Sabertooth, exhaust this card during a battle to allow each participating ranger to draw up to 2 cards.
It's dangerous.
Yeah.
I think it's good if you're in a tough
Like
fight.
at the end of the battle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Last ditch effort.
we still can't go past 5 though, even
Correct.
with that. So I have 4. You have
I have
3. Joe has 5, I think.
I
went
have
up to
4 right now.
But my deck is running low for blocking, so I
Right.
don't know.
By the way,
Yeah.
I was playing this, right? I'm going to play the double strike stuff. Activate her Mighty Morphing Yellow ability. Double strike says that once per battle,
I don't think you can.
I know, it's order. After you play a card, you may immediately play another card with the same name.
So you have another precision strike?
Yep.
Load it up!
So the guy has guard, right? So,
So yeah, you'd have to go. No, I thought we determined that.
but that's an attack.
Right.
That's not
but it's
pinging
not, but
damage.
it's not a dice.
It's an attack, though.
All right, then we'll still
That is fine.
work on them.
Yes.
Maybe it's going to be free, right? Free-ish.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's great. use my
I'm
ability
just
and
trying to
put that.
think. It's too late now. If we maybe needed the precise strike for something else.
That
later
is
down the road.
fine. That is fine. I have
I mean,
the
it's 2
Sabertooth
da-
strike.
Okay. Yeah. It's 2 damage no matter what. So that attacks now it's back to us. That was still Frenchie's first turn.
Yeah.
I could go with a 3-die attack, ignore guard, and try for this guy.
What about if I do that
I
one?
could ignore guard.
I would ignore the guard and try to get.
This one I can attack this guy. If I kill it, I can reroll again.
Yeah, but
If.
yeah,
Oh, it's. I'm going to get it.
And what if you
Well,
don't do
sure.
enough
I,
damage?
I rolled two blanks that first
That's
time.
bad.
Yeah,
Don't do that.
so I would try to kill that guy because he's going to ping out 4 damage because there's still 4 on the board.
1, 2, 3, 4. You said there's 4
on
in
the
there, so
board.
it's going to be 5.
Yeah, so we need to kill him because you're low on the deck. I mean,
Yes.
I can take the hit, but I'd rather just try and kill him
So I'll
first.
spend
Yeah.
my energy. Oh, you know what? I'll spend it from the bank. Why not? Wait,
Same,
hold on.
It's the same thing.
So again, here,
Yeah, same thing. Doesn't matter.
ignores guard, which allows Joe to attack this one.
So you're rolling how many? 3.
And you're not here, Red Ranger, and nobody's got nothing to help me with the roll in case I
No.
blank out.
Yeah.
Sweet. And I'm going for the 3 guy.
Yay!
Alright.
Got it. Good job.
Regular putty off.
Put it here.
Yes, sir.
Their turn.
Attacks.
Back to us.
I can do it my stuff now. I can finish it. Saber to strike.
Um,
So attack with 2 dice. If this attack defeats the target, you may immediately perform a second attack with
I like
2
it.
dice.
Yeah,
I
because
like
you
it.
can kill. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's a cost here. So I'm going to like pay 1 crystal, and then going
play
to
from the bank.
Who's back?
The bank.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
Oh, okay. All the dice. I'm going to go for that one.
Yeah.
See,
All right.
easy.
Oh, easy. By the skin of your teeth.
Putty?
Regular putty, right?
Regular.
Yeah, and then I can reroll the dice for defeating the other one. Hey, that game is easy. Hey!
3 damage kills it.
So kill another one. Oh,
Yep.
you put it here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So
they get a turn.
and then we got another stuff.
So does it become unpanicked?
Yes.
Yeah.
Great.
It was unpanicked what? As soon as the first one leaves or is
I believe
killed.
so.
So do you want to do any of your ability to cycle our decks or whatever?
Once a battle, a ranger of your choice may draw 1 card and then place a card from their hand back on top of their deck. Does anyone need it?
I don't think so, but I want to play my tenacity.
Would you like to just see a card because you can
I
draw
get
the
to draw
card?
and then stack?
Yeah, so
I'll
you,
do it.
Yeah, all right. So we'll let Joe do it.
Yeah, I need to do that actually. Ooh, you know what? All right.
I mean, if you can weather a hit, maybe put a 3 shield back on top.
That is a great idea.
Yeah.
But just remind me next time.
Yeah. Good point.
Do you have anything that is going to put something from the discard pile on top?
Small clarification: the area does not become unpanicked until the battle itself is all the way done.
Oh, okay.
But it will be.
Not in my hand, no.
Okay. So because this is just an ability, we haven't played a card yet, right?
Correct.
We don't have to play a card.
We don't
Yeah.
have to.
I'm going to play tenacity just to get the 2 precise track. on
Can
top.
we play a card after the battle is over?
Yeah, still a
Actually,
ranger.
hold on. Wait a second. Rereading battle cleanup here. If the current location was panicked, but there are no enemy figures remaining in that location after the battle, the location is no longer panicked.
Okay. But
So,
there's one.
oh.
So it's still panicked until we kill that last figure.
What the
So,
hell?
all right. So now there's a new thing. So should someone stay, finish it off?
Or are we
To
okay
clean it
with
up.
that place still being panicked?
Let it be panic. I said we bum rush this thing.
Well, okay. Well, then
Yeah.
here's the thing. We only have next round. We only have 2 more here to get panicked. Then we have 3 panics.
We
No,
should be able to
we're
clear
going
this
to-
one. We
can
should clear this one.
What's the operative word there?
If we
should.
if we kill this thing, all the monsters go, right?
Correct.
All right. So we're going to clear this
Okay.
Because I can initiate 2 fights at that location.
at this location
Oh,
because we're all
okay.
going to move in
Okay.
if necessary.
Okay.
Should I stay behind to just like kill that
No,
guy?
no.
Okay,
We're-
okay.
if-
We're going to murder this thing.
If
Okay.
we don't, then we should just give up.
So still, I'm going to play for that turn tenacity.
Oh, that was my next question. Can you play that even though the battle's over?
Still a ranger turn. There's still things there.
I missed that discussion.
There's still a thing that's got to activate, even though they're all dead, and even though there's still one in there. Should probably.
This will still activate. We'll still get 1 more.
Yeah, so we have 2
Okay.
activation because
Right.
I just
We're still
killed
here.
everything, but like we have, we can play 2 cards, right?
What just happened? Did an enemy just activate?
So
Yeah.
You just played the. Okay.
yeah, I play a card that essentially kills that guy and that guy in the same turn.
Okay.
So after that guy activates.
Okay. Now Rangers get a turn.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm going to play tenacity. So tenacity is going to like let me get 2
Ooh.
cards.
Autofocus kicked in.
Oh,
2 cards for my discard pile on top of my deck in any order. I'm going to take my 2 precise strike.
It'll be gain one energy.
And then,
also,
I
but,
was going to say gain an energy.
but it's not going to go anywhere because we're all full.
And I'll
Yeah.
go to the bank.
Yeah.
So you discard that.
Enemy activates. I'll let Joe do it.
Any other things to do?
What, you use your ability, right?
it's
already?
only once per battle. So
Yeah.
once it's initiated, I go and that's it.
You use yours. I'm good.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 cards in my hand.
We're
All right.
done.
End of battle.
Not sure if I agree with that rule or it doesn't become unpanicked.
Right?
You can disagree with it. That's what the rulebook
I
says.
don't know.
Joe disagrees with it. It's on record. So I'm going to use my action to move.
I'll use my action to move.
I use my action to move.
We're all going to move to Angel Grove Park.
Go back to the Red Ranger that was valiantly holding everyone there.
Yes.
And then it's going to activate for us to like fight.
Alright, so I'll use one of my 2 actions I have remaining to initiate the fight. I'm the lead ranger.
All right.
I'm going to add one more to that
This is so
walk
thematic.
here. So 2.
And the lead ranger thing, the token here, we haven't seen cards yet in our plays that use it, but some monster abilities or enemy abilities will target the lead ranger first.
By the way, we are going to like reactivate our ranger's ability.
Yep.
It's a new combat, yep.
That's a new combat. And now we can draw as much as we want. So I'm going to draw.
I will
1
not draw
and
any.
2. Because I know what I draw.
I will take the first hit.
I'm going to draw 1 to get to 4.
I wonder if it's worth to like for me to
I'll draw 1.
You don't need to draw because you still have the ranger ability, or the Zord ability.
Yeah, you could draw 2 for free.
We can all draw 2 for free.
Yeah.
Oh.
But not me. Because...
Right.
wait till I
Okay,
get
yeah,
hit.
so like I can just leave it here. And
Emergencies, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to draw 1, though.
You are 3?
I'm at 4. I have none on my discard.
Must be nice.
Yeah. Because my cards just let me put it back
Yeah.
on top. It's nice. So I'm going to draw 1.
Kind of want to draw
Right.
another one. Just to
Are you
be sure.
drawing?
I did my draw. I'm up to 5.
We
Let's
have
draw
2
one.
regulars and 2
Good draw.
supers in, or 3 supers in there. So we got to do 2 minimum, 2 and 2.
Let's...
You want to be lead? You take lead.
I am the lead
Don't
ranger.
leave it a
Nope.
super. What are you doing?
Let's go to here. We have swarm attack, leaping attack. The
Don't-
passive ability that buffs up everybody, I think, is on the putties.
By the way, don't we
didn't get it yet.
flip the...
We
Monster
just
first?
got...
The boss. The Madam Woe we got to flip. Well, we'll get her.
If
Yeah.
it matters, we'll rewind.
Um,
And then we'll do 2 super buddies.
I thought you only flipped 4.
I
For the
did-
monsters,
It's
yeah.
4, but
Oh,
like...
you
for the
flipped
foot
it.
soldiers.
Okay.
And,
Okay.
alright, from here, we have Madame Woe, right?
Yes.
So she has her own combat deck, which comes into play. When a boss or a monster is involved in a fight, you flip over 4 cards for them.
And that's how you get actually 2 lines, right?
Yes.
Oh, no guard. Good. Well, yeah.
Alright, so first up, so it's fast, which means that the enemies will get the first activation rather than us.
Not good.
Second one is another fast, which doesn't make a difference. It just piles over.
At least
to
that
the-
one
Wait,
didn't
wait,
get
wait.
flipped first.
Would this technically do that or no?
Good question.
We're going to say no because that one's worse.
So if that ends up not being correct, that's okay.
Ugh,
There's our
That's
first guard.
Annoying. Now, see, that would have been good.
Yeah.
Now we can't-
Second guard.
So you said guard works top and bottom too, right?
Right, so these are both guards, so
So
this...
these are all blocked off.
Right. This card protects this
Well,
one and this one.
These 2 are open. These
This
3 are
card
blocked
protects this one. Guards don't guard each other.
off. Right, these 2 are blocked, and then she's blocked.
Alright, so the passive, while this card doesn't play, Rangers cannot deal damage to any other man. So we have to go for this first.
And that has
awful.
5 health?
That is 5 health.
Oh my god.
Hey,
I
guess
might be
who's?
able to do
Guess where that
something.
ping's going? Hey,
I can kill it.
I can kill it. He
I
says.
could also kill it, and if I kill it, I can add dice to the next person who gets to attack. So I have Power Sword, it costs 3 energy.
Power
I
sword!
get to roll 5 dice. The next time any ranger performs an attack during this battle, add 2 dice to that attack. Does that sound...
Anytime? So like for the next 8 turns?
All right, boss, take the
Yeah.
lead.
No. I think it's just the
next
next attack.
Okay. Yeah, that seems good.
We're good with that?
How much does it cost?
3 energy.
So you're taking 2 from the bank, right? And you have an energy.
Wait, Brian, take 1 from me. That's not gonna matter. It's fine.
Doesn't matter, yeah. Right?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay, so spending mine, 2 from the bank, Power Sword, I get to roll 5 dice.
Play on melee characters only, right? And it's a blue pip.
5 blanks. Show us.
I get to reroll if it is. And we're targeting this.
Yes.
Oh no,
Yeah.
enemies go first. Hold on. I'm
Oh!
jumping the gun.
We are jumping the gun.
Each ranger must discard 1 random card from their hand.
Random?
Oh man, that could get rid of that
That sounds bad.
This is my hand.
Take your energy
sure.
back. Put the energy back in the bank, just in case. This,
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is gonna ruin some things. It's not terrible.
Pick. Don't pick that one.
No!
Knowledge is power. That's the stack the deck one, and I
Yeah.
gain an energy. So I discard this.
Yeah.
Okay. Blade Blaster gone.
But it does no damage.
Correct.
No damage.
Okay.
Okay, so we can do something now. What do we
Let's
want to
do my thing.
Yes. Before we lose it again somehow.
So
2,
3.
and then mine. Okay, so we're targeting here, teleport. 5 dice.
Now it's like that. I need to waste that ping right there.
Okay,
Well,
5 kills it. And then next time one of us attacks, they get to add 2 dice to their attack.
She's up. Deal 4 damage. No passive,
Put
nothing
those
anywhere.
out there so that we don't
So
forget that.
Joe's gonna take the
I'm
damage.
going to take this hit. First one is going to be a 3, so I lose that. And then the next one is going to be a 2, so I put it back under.
Just really quick to explain that.
The attack
When-
was 4. I blocked 3 of it, so I lose the card. And
Goes
then
in the
I
discard.
blocked 2 more of it, so I save 1, so it goes to the bottom of the deck. Because
Now,
it's not
Joe,
equal.
if it was 1 shield down bottom, what would
I
happen?
would discard it.
And then you don't draw any more cards.
Correct.
Okay. So here it is back to us.
So I don't know if this is something to think about, but we have 3 empty spots here.
Yeah.
We're close to leveling up. The next
That's right.
attack's not going to do anything.
The next... Correct.
So I don't know if we want to put a guy here. Just a thought.
I mean, is it possible to like kill 2? So like we can,
Or-
we have to like kill 3 guys, right?
So the way that fighting a monster works is you have to defeat 4 of a monster's card to defeat it. Let's say the fight gets over and this is the only one that got defeated. This one stays out to kind of track her health. These get shuffled back into her deck.
Okay.
And if we start another fight, she's back in the fight again.
Okay.
Right? Until
Until we
4
get
of her
4
cards
cards.
get defeated.
Okay.
But like to kill that monster, we need to do 11 damages, which is a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a bad idea. Don't listen to me. So I think we should focus on the last one next because it'll deal.
And just to clarify, that monster thing, it's 4 cards that are flipped over in their discard pile at the end of a combat. So if we start a second fight with her, and let's say this fight we kill 3 of her cards,
Yeah.
she's hanging on by 1. We start a new fight with her. It's that entire fight resolves with her before she's defeated. So basically, we want to kill her now.
Okay. So what happens if she exhausts all her turn,
Then
It
they
goes to
exhaust.
the minions.
but we can still attack her?
Yeah.
It's
Correct.
okay.
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, why don't we work on the last one then because that's the next one that deals damage, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I
So
have a
that's 4
3
damage?
die attack.
I have a
Remember,
free.
whoever attacks her gets 2 more dice.
I have a free 4-1, and I can put it on back on top of my deck.
Free 4?
Yeah, so it would be 2 plus Brian's 2.
Oh, well, I have a 3 plus 2.
I don't
How
have
much
any
energy
dice.
is it?
1. It's going to cost me 0, actually.
Why? Because you'll gain 1.
I have a thing where I can gain 1 and then play an attack card, so it's going to cost me
But
0.
then you
But
don't
it'll
have
cost
any
you 2 cards.
left. Yes.
I have a free 1. I can put it back on top of my deck, so I can weather a hit. It's 2 shields.
Alright, Blue Ranger. 4
And
dice.
then-
4 dice or 5 dice. We want to take a risk.
4 dice is fine. I have like a Twin Fang teamwork that let me react and deal 1 more damage.
Alright. I'll let the Blue Ranger take over.
Blue Ranger!
So I'm going to do a tactical strike. I roll 2, but then I get an extra 2 for Brian's. After I play this card, I can place it on top of my deck instead of discarding it. So I need to do 4 here.
Yes.
I can give you a reroll if need be.
Hey!
No more on the
Hey.
nose. All right. So instead of discarding it, I'm going to put it on top of my deck.
Okay.
I thought you still also have someone else has a reroll from the other card you played.
No, the card I just played lets you add the 2
Okay.
dice.
She
So
goes.
that's gone, no more 2 dice.
So now
She
monster-
attacks.
Yeah,
Back to us.
back to us.
So we need to do 7.
Are we still trying for her? We're going to start working on the little guys.
We can start on really low, guys. Just to-
Well, like Brian said, if we don't kill her, she shuffles back, right? So what's...
We have plenty of time to do it. You want me to start working on the little guys or you want me to work on the
Wait,
big
please-
guys?
This is going to be kind of a big attack coming in. Deal 1 damage, increase this damage by 1 for each foot soldier in this location. Maybe kill this
5.
guy. We can soak this attack without it being a big deal.
Okay.
And I have a guard card to basically negate the same thing.
That thing is wasted already? That's just for him or is that for all of us?
Just the
plus-
next
okay.
attack.
But he has a
Two
thing to
guys.
let you reroll
Yeah.
with his
You want me to
ability.
try a 3 die attack on this guy?
I would say yes.
Boss? I'm going to try a 3-die attack here.
By the way,
Go for it.
And Frenchie still has a thing. If you only get 2, he can ping 1 extra as a
I'm going
reaction.
to gain 1 energy. I'm going to put it in the bank.
Yep.
You may immediately play another card. If it's an attack, you may reroll any number of those dice during that attack. And I'll spend my 1.
spend yours.
I'm going to spend the
Oh,
Oh,
bank.
the one.
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
1, 2, I get 3 dice. And I get to reroll any number of them.
And you're attacking bottom left.
Yep.
Hey!
Don't need it.
Got it.
Let's remove a putty from there.
Yep. Normal buddy.
Normal putty.
Yep. Okay. There you go. Nothing happens.
We go.
I can one-shot that guy. The leaping attack, but then we need to start worry about this, right?
How much is he doing?
3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because there's one more in there.
I have a 0 cost attack I can play. I only do 2 dice, but the next ranger who does an attack gets to add 1 die to their attack.
Do we have die attack? You have.
Does anybody else have a big attack?
I do. It's 3. It's 3 energy. It's 4 die. But after you play this card, place it on top of my deck instead of discarding it. It's 3 shields, so I could eat that next attack.
That's pretty cool.
Can we get
You have
the
2
energy
turns.
though?
You can take mine because I have nothing in my hand.
I have 1.
I
Frenchie's
have 1.
Okay, and then I can actually play a card that gets me 1, and then you can immediately play that card. Like I get an energy, and then you get to play a card.
Okay. Why not? Yeah.
Let's do it. So I'm going to play Team Tactics. It's a maneuver. I gain 1 energy. Another ranger of my choice,
Nice.
Blue Ranger, can immediately play a card.
Power Lance.
How much energy are you sucking up?
It's cost 3. I roll 4 die. After I play this card, I could put it on top of my deck.
Who gets to keep theirs?
French, keep yours.
Why you don't?
So
use
instead
my
of
energy?
discarding my card, I'm going to put it right on top of my deck.
God, Blue Ranger's so good.
So good. So I'm playing it. I roll 4, was it?
Yep.
Which one are you attacking again? Are you going to go for her?
The 3 or the 4? Let's go for the 4.
For the 4.
Yeah, and I can give you a reroll. if
Okay.
need be.
We're going to go for the 4.
1, 2.
All right, so you can reroll any number of dice you would like.
Just the 2, you would think, right?
Yeah.
You would think.
Just need 1 more damage to secure the kill. Yeah, that's fine. I
That's
can do
3.
the twin fan teamwork that does 1 damage.
It's a reaction, right?
Yeah. Is that overkill?
Play this
No,
card
it's
after
literally right on the dot.
Ranger. Boom.
Yeah, so that's played. That's good.
So I'll
Okay, I
take the die
spent my
back.
reroll.
Now there you go. Back to us.
So now, do we focus on the guy that's going to deal us damage, or no, because I can take that hit?
Yes. Now we
And
can.
do we just focus on the boss, so we don't have to worry about her ever again?
We focus on the boss. All the enemies get wiped, right?
Yeah, I have an attack. I've got that attack that lets me hit for 2. Next attack, it's a bonus die.
I say focus on her and just
Yeah.
take these attacks. This
Yeah.
one's going
Does
to
it
be a big
cost you
one, though.
anything?
0 energy.
This one's going to be a big attack, though. It's
Well,
deal 1 damage and
by the
increase
way,
by 1
if
for
we-
each foot soldier. Has
if you
1,
wipe-
2, 3, 4, 5 attack.
If we wipe the boss, do we have to go?
We have
Yes,
to take these
the combat
attacks.
still resolves.
Yeah.
But at the
Blue
end,
Ranger is
5
going to,
attack.
at the end, the location.
Blue Ranger is going to take it all.
Okay, so do I want to attack?
Well, oh, yeah. So, do we want to kill the boss, or do we want to kill the big attack?
You have 2 more chances to get here.
Let's get the boss. Just
Okay.
this way.
Get the
we
boss,
know.
yeah.
Lead the charge. I roll 2 dice. It's gonna go poorly.
Hey!
All right, but the next ranger does still get an additional die when they attack.
Okay.
So that should secure the kill.
Secure. Should start the kill.
By the way,
It's only 3.
do you guys have any attacks on dice?
I do.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
So that attacks. I'm going to take the hit,
It
right?
says deal 3 damage.
So I'm going to reveal the top card of my deck.
3.
That's 3.
So because it's on the dot,
I discard it.
yes.
Yeah. Sounds good. Alright. What's the next attack? How much it is?
Well, it's going to be
Next one's
3,
gonna be 3.
but we get a
3 and then 5.
We
Right.
got a turn? Yeah.
because that was the attack from the enemy.
Yeah, but we like if we want to kill her, then we still need to like take 3. So I'm just saying.
So
We'll take 8.
Yeah.
I still have my ability as well. It says once per battle, a ranger of my choice may draw a card, then place 1 card from their hand back on top of their deck.
Probably shouldn't be me.
I'm out of attacks.
I have
Only
an
card
I have an
left is a
attack.
block.
I have a
Okay.
free 2 attack, and then I can put it on top when I'm done.
By the way, I only have 2 cards in my deck right now. If I use the Sabertooth ability,
Don't do that.
Yeah.
okay, don't do that.
Not yet. We'll do that if we need to.
But like,
Remember your-
would I draw the 2 cards? Because I wouldn't have like any cards left in my deck.
If that happens, you die.
Okay.
So you go to the command center and you basically like refresh, which may not be a bad move to make if we don't kill her.
All right, so I'm gonna play my attack then. The tactical strike. Two die, but I get an extra 2 from yours.
Extra 1.
Extra 1.
Yeah.
No cheese, no pressure.
It's not as strong as the other one.
And then I'm gonna put that on top of my deck instead.
And you're going for the three boss.
What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just to
get
get
it
off
off.
the board.
I still
Try
have
to get it off.
Start to get off the
I
board.
still have the precise strike to like take off.
Okay.
Hey!
All right.
Okay, so she's defeated, but
Do we move her here?
Apparently, no. You immediately get an entire thing. No. I think the putty stay there, and the power thing just goes up by 1 automatically.
so I think she's gonna stay there for now. At the end of the fight, we'll kind of clean.
Knock her over. Yeah.
Yeah!
Tripper. Pack shoelaces together.
Okay. So here,
They activate.
putties activate.
So who is going to take the strike? By the way, how do I get back my deck into the my discard pile into the deck?
So you can play a recover action as one of your 2 actions.
Yeah.
which
Or you could
lets
defend. You could defend right now. That'll get you back in the middle.
Yeah.
I can also just stop this attack.
Right. What?
But
He
we
needs
may
to
want
refresh his hand. I
to. We
might
may
need to
want
do
to
it
just
also.
have him
Yeah.
die,
Right.
essentially.
Oh, but
we only get 4
I still have
resurrections,
like
right?
I still have precise strike. Do we want to like shoot something?
They're all gonna vanish.
Oh, they're all going to vanish.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we may tactically want the yellow ranger and pink ranger to die.
Yes.
This way they basically respawn.
And get a free start.
Okay.
So again, we have 4 respawns in the center that we can spend, but then if somebody else dies after that, we lose.
Defend, French.
I'm going to defend.
3.
I give my body to the ghost.
So you flip over 1 more.
That was 2.
So it puts it on the bottom.
Well,
Ooh, good question.
let me reread.
This is where you would add in like elevator music. Please stand by.
All right, when a ranger suffers damage, they reveal the top card of their deck for defense. If the number of shields is greater than the amount of damage dealt, the revealed combat card is placed on the bottom of the ranger's deck, face down. So I think it does immediately become the bottom.
Hey, defend the second attack as well.
Yeah.
I give my body to the ghost. I die.
So
Wait, no, now it's our turn first.
Oh,
Right.
yeah, turn.
So I could use my ability, draw 1, and then stack.
Sure, Brian, have anything you want to do? Brian
Hold
can
on.
move or recover.
Oh, by the way, I can kill both of us using the saber tooth tiger.
I have 3,
ability.
you can't get me.
Let's actually
But then
play
you can
this.
defend it.
Let's play this on hard mode. I think so. Under defeated rangers, when a ranger's combat deck is empty due to discarding cards that were revealed. Not discarding because you don't discard it.
I think it'll just go there.
Yeah,
I'm going to use
okay.
my saber tooth ability to kill myself.
No, wait till Joe.
Oh, I'm going to
No.
defend. He's going to deck himself, and then I'll deck myself. Unless I actually defend. No,
Right,
I can't
that's-
defend a 5.
No,
Wait,
everybody is going to draw 2.
He's going to make me and Frenchie go to the middle.
Yeah.
Right. That's what I'm saying. What if you flip 2 and a 3 there?
I'm not. He's going to make me draw 2, and then I'm going to defend a
Oh,
5.
okay,
again,
okay.
There's no way I can
So
defend
yeah,
it.
saber tooth tiger ability.
Well, that means everyone draws 2, right?
Everyone draws
Yes, I'm going to
Is it
draw.
a mandatory effect?
Like, what if I don't want to
To
draw?
just say,
Too bad.
or else
Yellow
to
Ranger says
draw
go.
2.
To draw up to 2 cards, so you don't have to.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
draw up to 2.
I'm draw up to 2. I can't. I'm dead.
I can draw for free next turn anyway, up to 5, right?
Up to 5, yeah. So what happens when he goes to the middle? One of those energies
So
pops?
here, remove 1 energy token from the command center.
That seems very generous. 4.
One for
remember,
each.
this is only like the second round
Yeah.
of activations, right? The defeated ranger's figures immediately removed from battle, move to the command center. That ranger shuffles together all cards from their hand and their discard to form a new combat deck, then draws a new hand of up to 5.
Oh,
You also take an energy if you don't have energy.
okay.
You lose your good hand.
And then, so that
That's
was our
fine.
turn. Brian, nothing to do? You don't want to recover anything? You don't want to move? He should run out of the battle.
I'm gonna play my ability, draw 1 and then stack 1,
I'll allow it.
just to seal a card.
Um,
Oh,
No,
I
it's
knew
just
I knew it was on top. I'll just put it back with that. I forgot it was a tactical strike.
Yeah.
From here, I'm not going to play anything.
They're gonna go. I'm gonna defend. Oh, I got killed.
Pew.
Okay.
Oh, I get an energy. Oh, it's a good move.
Energy.
Oh, not that. Hey.
All right, now here, the fight is over.
Each of them.
The monster is completely defeated. When the monster gets defeated,
Yeah, one of each.
I'm gonna draw 4, by the way, guys.
it doesn't matter where things are on this board. If you defeat a monster, it counts as if you filled up the entire board.
Da, 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 da.
These, I think, get wiped.
Get wiped?
Pretty sure.
Ugh.
Aw.
I'll double check that in a second.
We flip one.
Actually, this might make a difference. Sorry, people at home.
Please stand by.
Etc.
Da, 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 da,
It's a shame when they get wiped, they don't go to the thing.
Yeah, so we get the power for it because we level up 2 levels.
Right.
It would be OP.
da, da,
Forget what the pterodactyl does.
da, da,
What did mine do last game? I forget. Draw and stack again?
Something like that.
Nope, I'm sorry. I think they stay out there.
Okay.
Stay out there.
Hey!
But we defeated a monster. So...
Hey, Triceratops.
Hey.
So I can exhaust this and allow any ranger to choose up to 2 cards from their discard pile and return them to the top of their deck in any
Yeah,
order.
that's the one
Yeah.
I did.
Alright, so
That
we're
seems
good.
good.
We got our combo.
And
off.
these don't
combo
go to
wombo.
anything.
Alright, so I still have an action.
This is unpanicked.
And that's it?
This is gone.
Angel Grove Park is safe.
Yeah, I have no action. I'm exhausted.
Alright.
Joe and Frenchie are exhausted.
Oh, these I assume refresh since I died.
Let's...
Not yet, I think.
Yeah,
Otherwise, we will be able to move.
Oh, I see what you're saying, yeah.
So that was the end of battle. There was no here, so you don't get to refresh your energy.
Correct.
So I think what I might do is I'm going to use one of the 2 recovers for free.
Greedy.
So I don't have to flip it.
You
got
do flip it,
Oh.
but I don't have to spend my action.
Okay.
They don't refresh, do they?
No.
Then remove it.
Yeah, that's fine. When I recover, I can get up to 6 shields worth of cards back into
Do you
my
teleport
deck.
back to the command center?
No, he didn't move there.
No. I get an energy as well. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
So recovery does give you energy.
6.
Yeah, give you energy if you don't have one.
And then from there, I'm going to shuffle these back into my deck, I believe.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. And then as my remaining action, I'm going to go to the industrial district.
The leader, always alone, trying to find everything
End of turn.
and the world.
Yep. So we still have the juice bar panicked.
Yep.
Because there's an enemy left that we did not defeat.
So we refresh our energy?
Yep. So actions refresh,
actions,
but energy does not.
Actions, yeah. So... And we start over.
Yep. So here we deploy. So we have 1 normal putty in Angel Grove Park.
Hi.
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 My bad. Hi. We have 2 super putties
At the bar.
at the juice bar.
Oh, they're juicing up. That's why that's so fun.
2 regular at the Grove, or at the High.
2 regular, 1, 2.
At the high?
At the High.
Get
Ugh. Oh my
3
god.
and a monster
Somewhere is going to be panic no matter what.
at the
3 and a
industrial
at the
district.
Hey.
Now this is important because foot soldiers go out there first. So 2 supers go there.
That's unfortunate.
That area is panicked. 1, 2, 3. Yep, 6. And
I already
then
have one on
there's
there.
1 left over, which goes clockwise into
Into
the high school.
And that's where the
And on top of that, monster appears, Pudgy Pig.
At the
And
high
that
school?
area is panicked because it's panicked either way.
By the way, guys, confirm that this guy was the second monster that appeared in the second episode. I think it was. I'm pretty sure.
2 super putties in the industrial district, but they would pass to the high school, but it's filled. They pass to the Angel
Oh,
Grove.
God.
Okay. This is going to be a bad turn.
Easy. We're going to take that easy.
Someone call 911.
Okay, so goes to us. We all have our 2 actions back.
Yep.
Oh boy.
So what sucks is you guys have to exhaust an action to move.
Not a problem. That
I
Red
think we
Ranger
should
is
move
surrounded.
Well,
The boss is here, or the monster's here.
Yeah, but
Which
like
is-
we need to clean. Like we need to take out one of the. Like we have 3 that is panicked already, right?
yes.
So we want to like clear space. So I'd say we can move here, clear that space, get it unpanicked. Oh, but we cannot get it unpanicked, right? We have to
You
fight
have to-
twice.
You have to completely clear it out, right? Because there's so many there. So what if you move here and get it unpanicked?
Does anybody think they could do that solo?
Alone?
Whoever has the power blaster thing, so you can spread damage.
Oh, also, those of you who died, make sure that you already...
Yeah,
reserved
we
focus.
drew.
Yes.
Yeah. I have a saber-tooth strike and a precise strike that could possibly help me finish there, but not alone, I think.
Or even if 2 people go there. If 2 people go there, 1 person's going to be stuck there.
I don't
Yeah,
see how
Because
the
1
Red Ranger
person has to
survives
start
this.
the fight.
I say Joe
This
and I.
this
should-
escalated really quickly.
I think Joe and I should move here.
2 for 3.
You start the fight, clear that, and then I move somewhere else because I know I can do a lot of damages.
So have Joe do most of the work, killing things.
Or
Ugh.
the 3 of us move here and unpanic this. There's still going to be 2 panic no matter what.
If we kill the boss, you wipe the board.
Right.
No matter what else is in there.
So 2's going to be panicked no matter what. If 1 person comes here and clears it,
So
I don't.
we should clear that one, and then we should go here and kill the boss and try to weather down the attacks, so that we can clear both of them.
Yeah. What if 2 people move here to clear this, and then
One of them moves.
everyone moves here?
Yeah.
Well, everyone minus the 1 person, because 1 person's going to have to initiate the fight.
Yeah.
Right.
Which one should stay?
It'll
there?
be me because you're probably stronger than me.
Actually, I wonder because I can actually do
And
a
you
lot of
have
the damage.
But you can ping the damage to
It's
start.
just 1.
Yeah,
And plus
which
you
is,
have the ability to do
which
that.
is good.
You could draw 2 cards for everyone if need be.
At the end.
No, during when you
That's
initiate.
what no, but I mean at the end. So if you do it at the end of this turn,
Oh,
right?
you get 2 uses out of it.
Well, no. The Zords only activate once per...
For the whole round.
They're not for a battle.
Oh.
They're for the entire round.
Oh, never mind then.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so the goal here is to unpanic 2 things, right? So these 2 are our best shot? Because
Actually-
there's no way for us to unpanic this because we can't clear it, right?
Actually, it's not bad to like.
How about blue?
No, blue has to go over here.
Blue initiate then move. He needs to clear that. We could clear that and move, and then he can move. We could unpanic. Well, not unpanic. We could free up 3 spots. So whatever
Yeah.
happens here, it doesn't matter where they spill.
That's good. Do you think you can finish both of these? You only have 1 card. But you can
I can draw 4. I can move these cards to the top of my deck, so I would get Power Lance back, and Knowledge's Power doesn't do me any good.
And
Gain-
you'll have 2 in the
oh,
back.
gain
to
an
work with.
energy.
Yeah, those are not going to help you. But
This will.
You'll be able to use 3. There'll be 2 in that bank.
Yeah, this will definitely help me because it's a 4 roll, and I put it on top, and it's a 3 block.
you still have like to spend 3 energy to play it.
He's gonna have,
Oh,
he's gonna
right.
have 1. You should have 1 energy. No,
I don't know.
Oh, crap.
I'd say Joe, let's clear that first and see where we stand, and then if we are standing poor, let's move all here and then finish that thing.
Yeah, that's a
Daniel,
good idea.
How about you and him go there?
And living here.
Blue and yellow go there. I'll go here and wait for
Everyone?
red and everyone.
Do you think you can kill these 2 by yourself? No, because never mind. Because you would have to
Yeah,
exhaust
yeah.
an energy.
Then I can help you guys.
Yeah, that's a stupid idea.
I could.
This has to be go first. So I'm just going to move here already. We're sure about that, right?
Sure, let's just do something.
Yeah. So I move here.
We can speculate for days.
Right, so then someone else has to move. Should it be me or you?
I'll,
Or even Brian?
I'll do it. Or Brian.
I'd say you go here because you can use the Triceratops to let someone heal, basically, right?
Right, but Brian almost guarantees it because he can help re-roll.
You and Brian can be good here, I think.
Brian will still move, so you would be left behind.
You will move too. I don't want to clear that one.
No, I'm saying if Brian moves here, then you would be left behind.
No, Joe is the one that's going to be left behind here. Joe and I is going to clear here, and then I move over there. I want that ability here because I can have precise strike.
All right, move me. Ernie's
Just one thing to note really quick is one player is going to have to move to the monster location
Yes.
and then also use the second action
No, you're going to use the
to
initiate.
initiate.
No,
well, both of us. It doesn't matter who,
Yeah.
because he would have to move too.
Yeah.
Alright.
So one of you is going to move because do the initiate because I'm going to be dry.
And
just move
and someone else will have an extra action, an extra turn to initiate another battle if we need to here.
Yeah.
Because both of us will move.
Move now. Do it now.
Right. So I'm gonna move here.
Move.
You're gonna move.
And
And then next turn, someone.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to initiate the bar.
So
Alright.
you're being left behind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
He's going to be.
So
more
you
useful
guys
to
already drew.
Ping-
Ping.
I'm going to 5.
Spice Girls power.
Frenchie already has 5, so
3
then
supers, no problem.
so we're gonna.
Hit me.
1,
Hit me. Hit me.
2, 3.
So what? This just
You
regular
gotta
attacks.
kill this.
So you have the thing in your hand to kill it.
Yeah, precise strike.
So don't ping your damage there. Ping your damage on one of the 3 guys, I say.
People at home, reason I said that, Regroup puts an extra guy out there.
Okay.
So
means they have
no
to
one
start
has
second
no one has fast, so they go first.
Wait. Why do you put the damage here?
Where else am I put it?
Right here. So then I do precise strike, kill that thing. And
No. You want to kill this thing, because it'll regrow.
I think we have time for that. You can say precision strike after this thing activates.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, because then you'll take damage.
Right.
Good call.
Okay.
But then,
So-
do you have a way to kill it? Is the question.
I do.
I have a saber-tooth strike.
Which one was that again?
That's the one that let me roll 2 dice, and if it kills, I can reroll 2 dice again.
You can attack something else.
Yeah.
I say you gamble, you go first.
That doesn't seem like a bad idea, I'd say.
Try to roll well.
I try. So I spend my own energy.
Spend the bank. Spend the bank.
No, I'm not spending the bank.
Alright.
Roll that thing. Roll. Attack that thing.
Super putty off. Very important that we do that.
Yes.
And then I'm going to roll again.
Kill it, bro.
This one?
It doesn't matter at this point,
It
right?
doesn't matter at this point. Yeah. Go for
Yeah.
the harder one. Okay. So this thing goes.
Yes.
So you discard this, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Discard.
I can ping 1 damage in a reaction.
In reaction. Okay. Then I'm going to take aim. I'm going to gain a crystal, gain energy, immediately play another card. I'm just going to spend it real fast. I'm going to go 3 here.
Alright.
Yes.
Then it's their turn.
Uh,
Back to us. You got that 2 ping you said?
2 ping? Yes. I'm just going to use it. Precise strike. So deal 2 damage.
Oh, wait. Kill.
Oh yeah.
Super buddy.
Super buddy. Good call.
Give me my Zord, bro.
We power up.
Make it me.
Yeah. What does it do?
Actually, probably it's fine. Exhaust this card to gain 2 energy during a battle.
Ooh.
That's what I don't understand. 1 to me, 1 to the bank, or 2 to the bank, or
Wherever you want it to be.
You could split it. One, give it to someone to another ranger,
Is
right?
it-
I want that clarified. Why can't I pass 1 energy? I want a bank.
You can only ever have 1.
Don't tell me what I can and can't. I told you. This card says to gain 2. How can I gain 2 if I'm at 0? What do you want me to do?
Okay.
All right.
So
So,
now I'm going to precise strike, kill it.
kill it.
Right here.
We're still in the battle, so why don't you gain 2?
Energy.
1 and then 1 to the bank.
I
I have nothing else to do with this because I can't help you guys.
Oh right, because next time.
I'm done.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good call.
Well, it would go.
Right.
Is there any? You guys get 1 more card to play. Are there any cards you can play that would help you later?
I kind of
No.
want to play tenacity to get back my precise strike on top.
Then do it.
Uh,
Do it.
Yeah, because I can help you draw.
Do it.
No, do you have Knowledge is Power in your hand?
I do.
Ranger of your choice may search the deck for a card and add it to the hand. And then you don't have your Triceratops? Where is it? Oh, it's here.
Yeah.
Exhaust this card to allow any ranger to choose to upload the card and put in. Yeah, I have to play Tenacity and then you can play that thing. So I'm going to play Tenacity. Gain 1 energy. It's too much energy. Choose 2 cards from your discard pile. Return them on top of your deck in any order. I wonder if I want to get the Saber-Tooth Strike. I say I do want to have it.
Yeah, that might be useful.
Yeah, Precise Strike and Saber-Tooth Strike on top.
Yeah.
Alright. That will be it for me.
Hey, unpanic that.
Yay! Da 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 da.
Well done.
You guys are up. Oh, you
So now Frenchie gets to move.
I teleport to your space. Here.
All right.
One of you two initiate.
I'll initiate.
I'm gonna
Why
draw.
don't you let him initiate so maybe you can recover if necessary? Whoever has the lower amount of cards should save one for recover.
I have 9 cards in my deck.
Then you don't-
Yeah.
6, 7, but I'm gonna draw.
Are you going to draw any? You have 1 card in hand?
The fight didn't start yet. I'm going to draw. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you
I'm
save your
grabbing the
recover.
Ranger token.
Save your recover.
Okay.
You
So-
initiate.
Okay. Well, we're gonna draw first, right, and then initiate. Or
No. So you initiate the fight, and then the
Alright.
first thing you do as part of the fight is draw.
So I'm gonna initiate.
Give me the pig.
I'm gonna do 1.
Big is here.
Yeah. No,
Big deck. I'm going to draw 3.
3.
Oh, I got my 2 Precise
Now
Strike.
you-
Nice.
That's going to be helpful.
I'll draw up to 4.
Oh, by the way, there was like 4 crystal in the bank. I'm
Like
going
a-
to remove 2.
burn down to 2, correct.
Do I want one more?
What do you have?
I have 2 tactical strikes, mighty maces, attack
What
3.
has he got there? 1,
If it's
2,
real
3
on
littles and
defense,
1
I gain
big.
a thing.
Yeah,
Three
so that won't do
littles.
anything. It's just like attacks.
You
Do I
choose
want
the
another
order you go.
card?
No,
Yeah,
you're
definitely
fine.
want the little guys first.
Alright.
Cheating.
No, I'm.
Ooh,
my
this
battle,
will be
it's your
good for
battle.
this, though.
I'm seeing how they go for the camera.
Well, I think he gets to choose the order.
He's gonna.
I think
we're gonna
you
force
really
him to
have like a
choose
lot
this.
of way of like doing damage
Yeah.
with it.
Alright, so we're gonna go here. We're
Yeah.
gonna do. Oh, it doesn't matter. 3 regular.
In
and a
what
super.
order?
The 3 regulars and then a super.
Just saying.
All right.
Pudgy Pig, is that
I
his
still
name?
think this
Yep.
moves.
Fast.
I still think it moves.
Wait, what?
Alright.
Guard.
Oh no.
You are correct, Joe. It does go.
So we'll probably play that a little harder.
Okay, so what does this mean?
While this card is in play, Rangers cannot play cards with an energy cost greater than 0. What?
Wow.
It's twice.
Oh my god.
Greater than
And
0?
one of them is protected by this card.
Deal 3 damage to 2 different Rangers. Deal 4 damage to the Ranger with the most cards in their hand. Yo, what? Deal 2 damage, deal 3 damage. While this card is in play, each time another enemy card deals damage, increase that damage by 1. Deal 3 damage.
I have 2 cards that can basically negate 3 damage. So we can soak up some hits.
This
Okay.
might be the final turn of the game.
So wait, no, we're going to get
Wait,
fine.
we can't kill
Well,
that.
first they go, so fast.
Yeah. So what does it do?
Nothing.
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 and we can't go after that one, right? Because it's guarded.
And then every time an enemy attacks,
Guard.
damage goes up by 1. Is a
Guard.
passive.
We'll hide him for now.
So the damage damage goes up by 1 already, right?
Only when... Yeah, so this will be a 4 damage to 2 different Rangers.
Okay.
So
this
we-
one doesn't do anything.
Well, this is still being annoying.
We
should-
want to
but no, it does no damage.
kill this or kill this. But
Or
we
kill
can't-
that.
Or kill the one that does damage. That goes up
We
by 1
only
every
play
time.
0
Oh, you can't kill
cost
this one.
cards.
Guard.
Okay, because
about-
those are the ones that say you can only play 0 cost card.
Correct.
No,
So
what
you
about-
need to kill that first to let us play more cards.
To play better cards.
What about the passive
that's
one though
10
that says
damage. While this card is in play, each time another enemy card deals damage, increase it by 1. So this will be 4 damage to 2 different Rangers. And this will be 5 damage.
Well, it hasn't done damage yet though, right?
Right, yeah.
Okay, so we need to clear that, and to clear that, we need to clear that too.
You-
Right.
Sort of, yeah.
We need to
So
do
it's
13
13
damage.
So this is guarding this one. This we can kill it.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I have lead the charge, which is my 2 die attack, and then the next time somebody attacks, they get the extra die. So I can help power somebody up.
Don't look at me.
Oh.
You guys don't have to look at me all this round.
I have 2 tactical strikes at 0 cost and attack 2 die rolls, and I can play them on top of my deck instead of discarding them.
I have a precise strike that deals
That's
2
gonna be
damage.
Yeah.
I have precise strike that can deal 2 damage, so I can soften up already some of the guy.
Do you have the reaction that pings for 1 more?
Yes, I do.
Maybe I go in, try to kill this, and if I only hit 2, you can finish this off so that there's no guard.
Sounds good.
Okay.
And then you can like do the damage here, and after that we can see what we can do.
You
after
can always, I don't know, I was gonna say you can always re-roll, but I don't know if you want to waste that right off the bat.
We do have that in the bank when we need it. All right, so lead the charge. 0 cost, attack, 2 dice.
Going after cannon fodder.
Yep.
Hit him.
Swear to God.
Fitness Cheerios. Nice.
1.
That was bad. I'm not going to like do the 1 damage here. I'm going to use precise strike.
Next turn, yeah.
Wait, next turn. Does this affect?
Next person, the next time somebody attacks, does that say attack?
Yes.
So you would do 2 damage and you would get a die that you'd roll.
To where?
Whatever you attack.
So maybe I should attack something else.
But like if I kill it here.
Right, so that's what I'm saying. Maybe I should attack something else. Like, put damage here.
Yeah, put damage here.
So that attacks.
Ravenous Pig. There we go. Back to you guys.
So should I put damage there?
Yes.
Or at least try to kill it, because I have 2 and then it's an extra 2.
Do it.
Alright. So I'm going to play Tactical Strike. After I play this, I'm going to put it on top of my deck instead of discarding.
Butter Knife Cutter. He's coming at you.
Butter Knife Cutter, that's what it's called?
You're going after this guy, right?
Yeah.
This one's coming up. Butter Knife Cutter.
So I have to do 5.
Hey!
Frenchie, yeah.
So twin thing to one, whatever. Do 1 damage more reaction, so that kills it.
Alright. Well, at least that's out of the way, I guess.
Yeah.
Right, that's a 0? Yeah. Okay. Deal 4 damage to 2 different rangers.
Now I can, as a reaction, play this card when any ranger suffers damage to reduce that damage by 3.
Gotta wait for a suffer.
But that won't be.
It would be now. I looked into this. It would be now. I play
They're
it.
not suffering. They're.
I understand, Joe. I asked.
All right. Brian
So,
asked the question.
We only have to block 1 now to be fine.
Correct.
For each of
But
us?
it would be whoever plays it first.
He said reduce it by 2?
Reduce it by 3.
3, wow.
But I have a second one, so I could play it so that both rangers that are about to get hit would be able to use it.
I think I can soak it up then.
We'll count the 3s in your discards.
I know I have a 2 on top.
All of my 3s are spent.
I have a 2 on top because I know I put it on top.
2.
He might have a 3 coming.
I have the 1 in my hand, so I think I'm good. Like all my decks is only 2 and 3s here.
Don't look at me, you guys decide.
I have a 2 on top,
I'm
so
at the juice bar.
if I took the 1, I would just recycle it.
Right, so if I play it for you, it just goes to the bottom of your deck.
Yeah.
I
Can
think
we do that?
What's the other option?
Die.
I can soak the damage. That card on top is probably nothing I can.
You're going to probably have to discard 2 cards if I don't play the block thing.
I have my ability though,
Yeah.
where I can help you stack your deck.
Yes. But I cannot draw after that. It will be more at the end. Oh wait, the Saber-Tooth Tiger can help to draw the cards.
Yeah.
So
Or I even have the Knowledge's Power, where you can look for a card in your deck. I have 3 shields exhausted. I have 1 in my hand and 1 in my scrap.
Let's play 1 here. Let me do a block.
Yeah.
I think it's the right move.
okay, and who is going to block?
Because we need to survive. Like, there's a lot of
Yeah.
damage coming. We gotta survive.
Who is going to block?
You
I can
know
block.
it's a
I think I
2.
can
I know it's a 2. So
So he knows it's going to go down bottom.
Yeah. So I
So
know.
RJ blocks first.
So, surprise, it's a 2.
How'd you get that?
So it's going to go on the bottom of my...
I know it's a 2
Deck.
for me. 2 or 3.
so, I don't...
Or attacked in someone else.
Do you want me to do the block again?
Yeah, sure.
Block again.
And that's a 3. So go down to the bottom.
Okay. All right.
Good.
Those are my reactions. That was his turn. It's our turn.
Okay. Yeah.
So we need to do 3 damage to the guard dude. What?
2.
Yeah,
2 to guard.
Yeah,
There we
2.
go.
I'm sorry.
2 to this guy
What is the
to
next-
open up the attack.
What does the next one do?
Deal 5 damage to a ranger with the most cards in their hand.
How many cards do you have?
3.
I got 4.
Remember, we still can't spend energy because this is.
So I have another tactical strike, and it's only rolling 2 this time.
I have precise strike, and I can play it twice because of her ability.
So
I can go 2 and 2.
It's 4.
Yeah.
But then you're overkilling it.
No, I kill this thing and then put damages more. So like try to, I don't know.
2 and 2, then just knock out.
We've
that
got
guy.
Yeah, but we have to put damages here.
It'll be 1 less damage for you to hit when these come through.
But if we kill him,
Or then 2. Take
No
out someone who's
longer
going to
panicked.
actually deal the damage.
I think we take the damage for now.
Yeah, I
We've
would.
got to kill
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
also.
Right, yeah. Because these guys are irrelevant after we kill him.
Yeah.
We've got to do this, and then we got to take this out to play better cards.
Yes.
So you're doing 2
So-
and 2?
No, 2, and I'd put it on the 5, right?
I can't even put it here because I have a saber-tooth strike. Well, I cannot play the saber-tooth strike. Right.
Alright, well, so play the first one no matter what, right? To kill.
Yeah. So kill that guy.
Remove a putty patroller.
And then I'm going to use the ability to put the 2 damage here.
What's her ability?
Precise strike.
So if he has 2 cards with the same name in his hand, he can play both of them.
And then you can actually put that on top and then I can like
Yeah.
redo it. Again.
But I can't do that now.
Not
You can
now.
do it anytime.
Yeah.
Sword can
Should I just do it
activate
now?
Anytime.
Put 2 precise strikes on top.
Well, not now.
Okay.
That's fine. I'm going to put it here and then.
Can I do it, but like before? So like, he attacks, right? And he's dealing damage, and I say, oh, Frenchie has 2 2s or whatever. Then can I do it to stack his deck and then he blocks?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think anytime you can activate the Zord, pretty sure.
So their turn.
Mm-hmm.
Deal 5 damage to the ranger with the most cards in their
I
hand.
have 2 cards,
2.
I have 3.
so that's you.
Womp womp.
So
Take 5.
oh, it's not blocked.
Wait, what? Block?
Dealing
You
5 damage.
still
Oh,
have
okay.
the cards to.
So I
How
have
many cards do you
yeah,
have?
I have 3. I'm just thinking here because I have 2 here, so I can essentially play my power.
I don't think you can play your stuff on their turn.
That's what I was just asking. Yeah.
Yeah, you can do it. Whenever. The Zords can be at any point.
So now my thought is you'd lose this,
Yes,
right? But
I would lose this-
I don't lose any health.
I think you can lose your health for
Okay.
that one.
Oh, did I?
Because
play
like
this yet? No.
because right now I wouldn't be able to like play any cards left in my hand because of that guy. So how can we kill that guy?
By dealing 3 damage to it.
How can we deal 2 damage to it?
I have 2 attacks.
No, that one doesn't count. You have to play the zeros.
Yeah, we'll have that. Yeah.
The only attack I have is a 1 energy cost.
And then we have a reroll. So I have a 0 energy attack, 2 die, and a reroll.
I think we need to get him to get the double attack back, right? Isn't that? Can't we do that with your card?
But then he would have to draw it somehow.
I
Draw
will draw
both.
with the saber.
And you already used the ability
Oh,
to
okay.
let you play it twice,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, you already used your ability though.
Yeah.
Not good.
Mm-mm.
I got the juice bar, guys.
All right, so let me defend then. I'm not playing this for myself. I don't think I would.
Swinging for 5. Or, yeah, 5.
1.
It's not good.
You're good. We believe you.
4 left.
Oh no, 2.
Uh-oh.
Remember, there's a counter right here.
Oh yeah.
3 left.
3.
There you go. So
Okay,
that's
so it's still discarded.
Yeah.
All
Now I have 2 cards left in my deck.
Okay, that's fine. Okay.
We've got to kill the
That's
5
5
yeah.
health guy.
Yes.
So I have the tactical strike.
I think you do the tactical strike.
That's the only thing we can do. Or I flip. Yeah, because yours want to kill it.
You can put the Triceratops. You can do the Triceratops. I put the twin fang teamwork and the precise strike on top, and then I draw them.
How much?
So that I got the 1 ping to make sure that we kill that guy, so we can open our hand.
You also have your Blade Blaster that you could play.
For 0.
Hmm.
Like if I put 1 more, this is going to be 1, right? And then
No. The X counters his thing.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure?
I
Are you
looked this
sure?
up. Yes.
I can kill it for 3 then.
That might be the easiest thing to do.
Greater
Yes.
than
I have an
0.
energy.
I don't know about that.
I don't have any energy.
I looked it up.
Okay.
I looked
X
it
is
up.
greater than 0? Okay.
I looked it up.
Algebra?
In Magic, that would say when X, it means that the card in itself is 0.
Yep.
I'll let it
So
slide.
play for 3.
So it's going to cost 3 to do it.
All right.
Adios.
1 here and then 2 from here.
All right, so now we only need to do 7. So then,
We have our attacks opened
Yeah.
up again too.
Good.
yes, they attack for nothing.
Next attack incoming is a 4, by the way.
Did we use my? We didn't use my reroll. Okay, I've got a 3-die attack I can play now. Maybe try to kill this.
Go for the 4.
I was gonna say we have damage coming, right? Can anyone take the damage? I only have 2
I
cards
can
left.
take it.
Okay.
It's going to be a 4, a blank, and a 4.
Right. So,
I will try for me. I might be able to do it.
I was gonna say, do we try and kill the damage guy next, and then go after the
Nah, take
boss?
the damage. Go for the boss. Let's play
Yeah,
risky.
I just don't know how
Okay.
much.
We
many
still,
attacks we have
the
left in the
Triceratops
game.
can still like put cards on
Yeah.
top of someone
Okay.
to
Alright.
yeah.
Tyrannoslash costs 1. I'll pay it.
Who are you attacking?
Try to kill
3?
this
Go
guy.
for the 4. Be a man.
What does it do?
Get
Your
the
thing?
4. I have the saber-tooth strike.
Go for
So
the 4. Yeah.
Okay.
Give the viewers what they
I
want to
roll
see.
3 dice,
You want
and
3
as
blanks.
part of that attack, I can reroll.
Oh, you got this.
for the
I
4.
don't know. My dice rolling is
God.
reroll these 2 off of his card, the attack card.
Yeah, I told you you had it. All right. So
Ready?
they attack.
Someone takes 4, or yeah, 4 damage.
I'll do it. Not great. So there's 1
3 to
shield.
go.
Oh no.
1 to go.
1 left.
Hey,
Whichever does
recycle.
it goes down bottom.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. We are up. We gotta kill that last pig.
So I
How many
have.
how many twist shield days in the deck?
I don't know.
Should be 2 of each
I don't have
card?
any energy, so I can't play that.
Because I know that I have a twist shield like in those 3 cards left.
Is there?
There's only 1. And then I have like 2 other shields.
Yeah, 4 damage is definitely 2 cards. Like no matter which way you slice it.
So
if I flip the 3, then I can lose the 3, and then like I can lose only 1. By the way, that one doesn't do any damage, right?
Correct. So we have like a free turn.
You have 1 little buffer.
What's? Oh, you don't know. I can play my thing to draw and then stack. What's coming? That'll be deal 4 damage.
Yeah.
Who still has an attack left? I have none.
I do.
have an attack here.
I have a free attack.
You got a free attack?
Free attack, and then I can put it on top of my deck.
Yeah, sure. Do it, and then I can finish it.
Or we could re-roll if you don't want to.
We still have the reroll. So yeah, maybe yours used a flat 2? No, it's not.
By the way, do you have any? Oh, nobody has a. I have to use a crystal to use that.
Yeah, I have something to get you a crystal.
I can do it. I can get a crystal.
Okay.
I can get one for me that can pass to
Right.
you.
So I'm gonna use my free attack. Just roll 2, and then I can put it on top of my deck. So I'm gonna put it on top of my deck. I'm gonna roll 2.
Going for salad, fork, stab.
We're gonna go for salad, fork, stab 3, and we have your re-roll if we need it.
How many 2s are on the die?
Do you have
There's
the,
only 2.
and you don't have the card that just lets you do 1, right?
No, because
I think we let the 2 go there. This activates. Frenchie tries to kill the monster.
How?
And then one of us.
Because
Don't you have an attack?
Brian has
I
a
don't
card that
have an
gets you.
attack.
I can get an energy for me, which can go to you.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not gonna re-roll.
And then I can give you the reroll in case you blank out.
Flanking. Done. Back to you.
By the way, what if you use the ability right now to like get the precise strike and just kill it?
I think I already battled, right? So.
Yeah.
So he's saying use the Triceratops thing.
To put like 2 precise strike on top. I do the tiger to like draw and then kill it.
Before they go.
We already did something. But I mean, you can do that now. Unless it needs to trigger off of a fight.
No.
We're up. Like, this thing just activated. It did nothing. So
Yeah.
it's our turn again.
Yeah. So it means that we can do that. I can draw and then I can play precise strike to kill it.
Are they free?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna trigger that. So the Triceratops says exhaust this card to allow any ranger to choose up to 2 cards from their discard pile and return them to the top of their deck in any order.
So I'm going to take this. Actually, I'm going to like take 1 tenacity. Yeah, 1 tenacity and wait. I can get 1 tenacity and this. Use tenacity, get the precise strike. Oh no, and then there's damage going through, and then
I can also use my ability to have you draw and stack, so you don't have to take. So what you could do is stack the deck for. I don't know if you have a 3 shield. Is that one 3 shield? No, they're all 2.
No.
I was gonna say, so if you only need the 1 precise strike, you could just draw the 1 and put and stack your deck and just kill it.
Oh, let's make it simple. I draw the 2. so put the 2 process on top.
Yeah.
I'm going to use the Sabertooth.
Yeah.
So Sabertooth say exhaust this card during the battle to allow each participating ranger to draw up to 2 cards. So I'm going to draw up to 2 cards.
So I'm
not drawing.
I'm not drawing either.
And now I'm going to use that precise strike to kill that guy.
Yes, as the attack. Yep.
Yeah.
So the only thing
1 rather.
So now someone's gonna take damage here.
Yeah.
4 damage.
Who has cards left? On
I have
the
3
deck?
cards.
I have 3.
I can. Well,
You have
I have
4.
I have
3.
2, and they might be 1 shields.
So Frenchie already died once. Can he die again and resurrect?
Yes.
No. Yeah, but I'm going to it's fine. I'm not going to
He
let you
should
die.
survive.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm soaking that
4
one up. That's
2 to go.
4,
Okay.
and that's it.
And that's it. 1 more ranger.
Oh, we've been forgetting to. Oh no, they
No, we
stay.
didn't kill any.
Right. Okay.
There should be 3 still up there. 1 super.
Yep, and 2 regulars.
Yeah,
But then the monster is
Are going to
defeated.
go away.
So he goes away.
That
Ooh,
location
that's kind of
wipes.
heavy.
It is. That's nice and heavy.
So this wipes, you said.
And then because we killed a monster, we get a Zord.
You mean you get a sword?
Maybe
Brian's
it's not
like,
me.
finally.
So the Tyrannosaurus exhausts this card before a ranger performs an attack to add 2 dice to that attack.
This becomes unpanicked, right? End of battle.
Yep.
Do we
I
have-
still have 1 action left, and I think because I only have 2
Cover.
in my,
Or move to the command center. Or
and
something.
I think that's what I might do.
What if you move to the command center? What does it do?
Shuffle everything into a deck. Start over.
Oh yeah, sure, do it.
And gain energy.
Yes.
Can I do that for the free one?
The free one lets you recover, which is where you can
From
draw
anywhere.
6 shields of cards
Back
back
to-
into your deck.
Yeah.
Into my
And
deck?
you- yes.
Or my hand? Okay.
Into your deck. And you get an energy too if you don't have energy.
By the way, that's our last battle, right? After. So should we do it now?
What?
Because we beat both monsters, he's saying, right? So now the...
Next to boss is gonna
Yeah.
go.
And it
Right.
should.
So we don't have to even
Come
care
out
about the
next.
panicking. We just need to focus on the boss, and that's it.
If she comes out, right.
She's got it.
should.
She better.
She will.
That would be terrible if she didn't.
She
like-
might not actually. Because
she's the
way,
6th card?
Or I don't know.
Okay.
Well, yeah, if she's the
Too much
6th
math.
Right.
My
You-
last action, I'm going to go there, which allows me to power up, which means that my cards all get shuffled back together, and I get an energy.
From here? Or no, this is not... Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's only if you die, the center area.
Where does the monster card go off to the side?
Yeah.
Alright, we ready?
So I'm thinking, should someone do this then?
I'm good. I'm
Or,
not deck
or
in
we
hand
can
are
do it
good.
like the turn after.
No,
fine,
because
not-
if she comes out, we're all
It's the
gonna have
last
to,
turn.
we're all gonna have to move
Either
there.
we
Yeah.
win or we don't.
So I think someone needs to do this, correct?
Well, I can't move there.
No.
No, the free recovery you can do from anywhere.
I have-
I'll
It's
need to-
not the full power up, it's the...
I have 3 cards left in my deck
bro.
and no energy.
Where you go?
You probably want to do it because
It's just
you're going to
There
like
it
put my stuff back and I can do stuff. So
Right.
you can do it.
Is everyone okay if I do this?
Yes.
Yes.
So what am I doing?
So,
So
you recover, you get up to 6 shields worth of cards from your discard back into your deck.
So I should probably go like more.
More cards. I
Yeah.
guess.
So I'm not gonna take the shields, even though they're my best cards. 1, 2. So this would be.
It should be like all offensive right now, in the hopes that the boss pops up and we just like one shot her,
Right.
and our health isn't like 17.
So I should take.
When you fight a boss, you have to defeat 6 cards.
What? Wait, you did not
So-
say
So should
that.
I take these 2?
You basically have to initiate 2
If
fights
they're,
against
if they're gonna be all offensive,
Probably this one because like this one has a
low cost.
yeah.
And then these 2.
Hopefully she pops up in Angel Grove High.
So this says attack.
Okay, so we have to
Yeah.
initiate 2
So
before.
so I shuffle this into my deck. The 6 I'm taking. So I'm taking a counter jab, a blade blaster, and mighty maces. So that's for a total of 5 shields. I don't have another, just 1. It's 3 and 2.
Yeah.
Wait.
And then I
There's-
should.
Why that
shuffle
one?
it back
no,
into
take,
your deck.
take the number 2. The knowledge power. Yeah.
Any reason why? Because the
Because
Blade
I have a
Blaster
Blade
is just
Blaster.
free damage.
No. Yeah. Take the blast. Never mind. Okay.
All right. So now I have 6.
We ready?
As ready as we'll ever be, I think.
Refresh all your little action thingies.
Yeah, yeah.
And I don't gain energy, right?
You gain an energy
From recover, you do. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
if you don't have one.
I do not.
Ready.
Yep.
Yeah.
3 super putties and Rita.
At the juice bar. Hey! Hey! Guess who's initiating the battle? Oh boy.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Where's Rita?
2 putties at the high.
So, because there's a Rita here, it's panicked, right?
Yeah. 2 putties
2 regular putties.
at the high.
1.
1 super at the high.
Keep going on a high.
2 supers at the bar.
2 supers at the bar, so...
No, not at the bar.
Well, 1 goes there.
And then another super...
Doesn't go here.
It
Right.
goes to the high.
It goes
You
here
don't have any super left. I'm going to like to switch this
Yeah.
one
Yes.
here.
to here because it's already full.
Okay.
Oh, 3 to the park.
3 putties.
Oh my god, we just didn't get past.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, that would have sucked. We would have lost right there.
That's terrible. Oh my goodness.
So obviously the play is we all move here.
And we have to defeat her twice right here, right now. 'cause
Twice.
we're not- He says there's 6
You
cards.
have to defeat 6 boss cards to defeat the boss. So basically, you have to initiate 2 fights.
So I can initiate 2 battles with that.
So I spend 1 to move there.
So if no one was already here, we automatically lose because no one can initiate 2 fights.
No, right. Oh god.
Right,
So she moved here. Yeah.
No, because like everyone moves once, right? And then only one guy used one action to like
We
initiate
would-
fight. So someone,
Yeah.
someone
Okay,
okay,
yeah,
so
yeah.
it's
we
fine.
have to- alright.
It's not the flow. It's fine.
Bad math.
So,
So we're
I'm going
gonna
to use 1 to move here.
I'm gonna move, and we're gonna move Brian.
I'm going to draw up to 5, by the way.
Brian,
Just,
yeah, use.
just have a feeling about the 5.
And then someone's gonna have to initiate. It'll be Joe. So you take that. I think I'll draw up to 5.
I'm going to
Alright.
reactivate your Triceratops.
Yeah, thank you. Everyone's thing reactivates.
Who initiated the fight?
Joe.
Joe!
Guess who's going to initiate the second fight? Actually, no, we don't know. I might have to recover or something.
You cannot
Right.
recover
Should I
initiate the
only?
fight.
Should I draw 3 more? I have
Where's
2
everything?
more.
Oh, I can't read it. That's not bad. 4s and 5s
I'm
and
going
7s
to go to the
and
next
12s.
Okay.
I think. Do I want to?
Ugh.
Tenacity, Sabertooth.
To each
Blade
ranger.
Blast. Yeah, I do. Twin.
And there's only supers in there? That's awful.
People at home, cruel laughter. It has guard. Each ranger must discard from their hand the card with the most shields on
Can
it.
we reveal the thing
People
first?
want to see.
Oh, wait. I did it wrong.
Fast?
Fast.
Fast. Deal 4 damage to each ranger. Deal 4 damage to each ranger.
I don't think we're supposed to win.
Each guard here, each ranger must discard the card with the most shields. Passive, while this card's in play, the energy cost of all combat cards is increased by 1. So we have no free.
This is easy.
I think I'm dead. I only have 1 card left in my deck.
I gotta do.
Oh, Triceratops, help me!
We gotta do 4 super parties, right? 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4.
Maybe
Oh,
we
fast! Oh!
Maybe we rewind time and have Frenchie recover as one of his 2 actions.
I actually like draw.
No, now we
1
know what
card.
happens.
No, that's no.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Let him die and then move back in. Can you do
But
that?
then we're gonna fight without Frenchie.
You can do it. I believe in you guys.
What if he fights?
No, Triceratops can put the.
It better be 2
2 cards.
threes because it's
Here.
gonna happen twice.
Huh?
It's gonna happen twice.
We're going to kill it.
Oh, we can't guard, bro.
Oh, okay. I'm going to die.
Actually, I have one of the card that reduces damage by 3. So one of
Okay,
them will
that's-
only be 1.
So should I not take any cards? I'm not gonna take any cards.
But it's
took my
only
cards,
going to be
whatever.
when one of us suffers damage. Like, it's not all of us. It's when one person suffers damage.
Because I yeah. Oh, God.
I think you saved me once, so I can like use some cards.
Where would we like my 1 damage to go?
Actually, yeah, maybe
The guard?
we...
Maybe.
Get her off the board so we can reduce the amount of energy that we play?
Is that 4?
That is 4.
So I guess the thought is for the guard. Don't even worry about it because we're already doing 1. Right, the 4's coming no matter what.
No matter what, can't do anything about it.
And then this is coming no matter what.
This.
We can't attack either one of these.
No, because like if we
right,
like,
and this is coming no matter what.
So-
Right.
So who cares about this? Because it doesn't do anything else, does
But
it?
then we can't get rid of her, and that's the one that gets makes our
Oh.
cost increase by 1.
Yeah, so
So
put it on the
we do
guard.
have to get the guard, yeah.
God, what a bad setup.
So is that 4 here?
So we need to do 3 there now.
Do we just Blade Blaster the crap out of it?
She kills us first. She hits us first, right? Because she's fast.
Yes.
So we don't have any activations the first turn.
So that activates. Deal 4 damage to each of us.
I protect Frenchie, right?
Sure.
So reaction, block.
Well, how many?
I
I
hope
hope
it's
we
not a
will
1.
Yeah, if that's a 1, then it's a waste.
No, that's not the one because I have my one here.
Okay.
So that's actually that's a 3 card cost.
Are you sure?
We'll
Yes,
flip it and
yes.
find out. Let's go.
Well, hold on.
No, it's only 1 card left.
Exciting.
So it's a 3.
Block. So reduce it by 3. Frenchie only takes 1.
Yeah, I'm going to do 3. Here.
Woo!
Okay.
I knew it! I knew it! That's fine. So put
RJ?
it back.
You're up. Take 4.
So I block 3. And then I block 2, and it goes underneath.
Yep.
4 to me. I got 2 to go. I go.
Yeah.
Oh.
I hope it's not a 1. Well, that's a problem for the next.
Battle?
Yeah.
Okay, block 3.
God.
Another 3 that goes down.
How many 3s do you have?
Wait. By the way,
Don't know.
wait.
It's on my head.
Defend with that. If this card is defend, reveal for defense, gain 1 crystal. So you get 1 crystal.
Cool, thanch you. So that goes in the bank.
Bank, which should
Yeah.
be 3.
Yeah. Have we been doing that for each battle?
I think
Yes,
so.
we did.
Alright, I was going to say, are we making this harder on ourselves? Alright, so now it's our turn.
So who's gonna get killed here? Joe, you're gonna die.
I'm going to
Second.
die.
I'm just going to double check.
And we have 3.
I'm going to need to play a reaction on one of those cards where when I reveal a card for defense, add it to reveal card to your hand instead of discarding it or placing it on the bottom of your deck. I want that in my hand. I took the flying kick.
So there's no way to get past the 4 coming.
Unless we just blade, or no, that doesn't work because the guard's out there.
I have 1 chance to go for that 4. I could ignore guard and roll 6 dice against her.
And I can give you a reroll.
Gotta do it.
Gamble?
No, that's not a gamble. It's like mandatory.
Wait, you
guard
want
is correct.
to kill that thing?
No.
I want to kill that thing right now. Or
The
else
card
we'll
that
You
roll
kill
you-
this guard.
I have a card that ignores guard.
Oh, sure. Yeah, that's great.
So I'm going to maneuver, gain 1 energy to the bank. How did we get 3 in there already?
Because
Defense with the Mighty Mace.
Yeah.
So 4 in the bank, and the power bow is going to cost me 4 because everything is increased by 1.
So take all 4 out of the bank, yeah.
And I need 2 more dice. Screen Ranger, help me out here, bro. Right, 6 dice.
You need 4 here. And hopefully we don't have to use...
Do we Tyrannosaurus to give you 2 more for the heck of it?
2 more what?
No, because
yeah.
I can give you a reroll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh,
Got
wow. Ignore guard. Thank
Alright.
God for that. Jesus. Rita, why don't you have a turn? Great story.
Okay,
So
so
then-
that one doesn't do any damage, right?
It's going to hurt our hand.
We also, this makes everything cost +1 energy. We need to kill this
What-
to be able to attack
What does
that.
this thing do?
Oh, when that goes, we discard the card in her hand with the most shields.
Okay.
I could survive that. That's not a problem. That doesn't hurt me.
I
Does
don't,
anyone
but
need a big damage dealing card in their hand right now?
I could kill that. I have Mighty Maces. It's attack 3.
But it's going to cost you
2
2 energy.
So I have 1.
I have
And-
1.
I could put 2 in the bank.
So it would just exhaust that.
I have a saber-tooth strike that let me roll twice. No, not twice, but I attack
Which one's
2.
guaranteed damage? Do we have any guaranteed
So
damage?
what's happening is that you have the Tyrannosaur, right?
Oh, wait.
so-
Can you guys even get there? We're attacking the guard. Or we're
Yes, we're attacking the guard.
All right.
So I was wondering if I play this, right? I have 2 attacks. You give me that. I have 4 dice. If I kill this, I can reroll again.
I like it.
I like that.
So I'm gonna.
But then, do I reroll with with 4 dice?
No.
Why not?
It's only 1 attack.
Oh, okay. So does he need that? You need energy.
I have an energy for him.
I can also do a thing where I get an energy, I can put it in the bank, and then someone gets to immediately play a card.
That's not bad because I
Okay.
can do the
Although,
twin. I can, up to that, I can do the twin. Fine.
It's going to cost you 1.
it's going to cost me 1 to do that, so it's a net of 0.
Right.
I
So
could put 2 in the bank.
yeah. So do that.
Yeah.
Don't even put it in the bank because we're just gonna use it. We're
Right,
just gonna
okay.
use it. Yeah.
So I use the saber tooth. Strike.
You want me to Tyrannosaurus you up
Yes.
to get 2 dice.
Yes. Juice
And
me up.
that's my Resort ability.
So I go against the guard.
Yes, we're going against the guard. We need to do 3. We did 2.
2. I can give you a reroll on the 2 blanks.
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Yes.
Oh, we'll wait till the end then. Show
Yes.
me one more.
Yeah.
Hey.
Alright. So that's dead.
Now, when you kill the thing, what happens?
The Saber Strike gave me to reroll that dice against.
All right, roll
So-
2 twos, please.
What does this one do?
That's the one that makes everything cost
Okay.
1 extra.
Yay!
Alright.
2.
So that's a good start.
So she goes.
Rita goes. Wait, so we have to initiate another battle with her? 4 more of her cards?
Yes.
Some of us could recover in between.
So I have 1 that cost 1. I roll 3 die.
I could do
What does it do?
the Blade Blaster. Just how much energy do we have? I have 1.
I have 1. So I have 1.
I could just kill that card, but
But-
it's going to cost 3 energy to do that.
No, it's going to cost
We
4.
even have 300. We have
No,
Plus 1.
I don't think so.
+1 from that thing, right?
It has no energy cost. We just had this conversation. The X.
This attack deals an amount of damage equal to the amount of energy spent to play this card. You may divide the
Energy spent to play the card.
3.
Okay.
So it does 3.
3 no matter what.
Yeah.
It had to be, we had to pay 4.
No. If we pay 3 to do 3 damage,
What does it
it's
stop
equal.
this
The
says?
damage is equal to the amount of energy you
While
spend.
this
to play
card
the
is in play, the energy cost of all combat card is increased by 1.
I
All combat
understand,
card.
but no matter what, we're spending 3 to do 3 damage.
Yeah, but it's 1 plus X.
That's
The attack deals an amount of damage equal to the amount of energy spent to
Be
play
a
the
question
card.
for the developers.
Yeah.
No matter how much you spend on it, it does that much damage.
I would agree.
Sure. Let's go with
By
that.
the
'cause
way,
we're about to lose anyway.
all the 0 is going to cost +1.
1, right. So
Until
we need
we kill it.
Yeah, we need to kill that card.
Yeah. So let's Blade Blaster it.
Did we pay card that? Like,
Does it
Does-
do anything when it attacks?
No.
Because I can gain an energy if it's in question. It goes. It doesn't do anything.
I'm pretty sure.
No, no,
Alright,
like
let me
you-
just Blade Blaster it.
Okay.
All right.
Blade Blaster, but we have to spend all the energy we have. So 3, dead.
not +1? Okay.
Nope.
All right.
Then it goes.
Now it's us.
It's about to drain the energy, which I think drains it from the center if none of us have it.
Oh no.
But we still have, someone still gets to do something. So I can do
Do we even have any energy on the board right now?
Team Tactics gets me 1 energy, and another Ranger gets to play a card.
I have an energy that attacks, or a card that attacks for 1 energy.
And then
I
you
can
gain
kill
one?
it.
No.
Wait, it costs 1?
I can kill
Yes.
it.
Precision strike? Precise
For 2?
strike? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
Kill it.
Bye bye. It goes.
What does the next one do?
Deal 3 damage.
Kill me.
I can take it. I have a ton of cards. I have
Kill me, I
5
wanna
cards.
go
I
back to
have
the center.
4 cards left.
So
I want to die. I don't have anything else
Can you
left.
get back?
He
The
can
next
move
one,
again,
okay.
and we can
Yeah.
reinitiate, yeah.
So let me die.
no.
We might have to. How many cards do you have left?
Only 1. That's
Yeah,
doesn't
let Frenchie
trigger.
die, because that way he comes back.
Is it our
Yes,
turn?
Okay. Yeah. So we should go after Rita then.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sure.
Sure.
Do something so I can use the Twin Flame teamwork and then die.
Does anybody need energy? Because I can get...
I can gain energy just by attacking for free.
Okay.
Do you want me to like get you
I
cards
need
in your
one.
hand? I have the saber tooth.
I'm gonna just get free attack, or free energy.
Okay.
maybe
Put
not.
1 in the bank after this.
Hey, that's a really good card.
Right? I hope I deal some damage.
Well, no, this goes to you.
I'll put it in the bank. What's the difference?
Yeah, you can immediately... Yeah.
2 twos, please. Bye!
I wanna kill it.
Nope. Sorry,
One
bro.
more.
No,
Sorry,
you
bro.
to kill putties this way.
Yeah.
We can...
But then
Okay.
I still need. I'm still going to die anyways.
Yeah, I mean that's fine.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It goes. Deal 3 damage.
So we're gonna have Frenchie take it.
3.
Ah, you
and-
blocked
Oh,
it.
yeah!
Oh, kamikaze.
We get a turn. Spend this thing for his McDoodle.
Yeah.
When can you spend that? Can he jump right back in?
No.
No.
This
No,
combat
no.
has to resolve.
Okay. So that move that. Yeah.
So we go.
I have Mighty Mace's attack 3.
We want to do 3
Wait.
damage to that.
So here's the question:
We don't need another. It doesn't.
Do
Oh,
we?
by the way-
do we waste our cards? Is what I'm getting at.
We didn't. Oh yeah.
Kill that guy.
Super.
Super. Put it here.
Do we have to do anything?
Deal one
I
damage.
think it's good to like kill
Like
them.
if we can eat the damage and keep the cards in our hand,
But it's good to kill them
Two, three,
because
four.
like
This
there
will
will
be
be less.
This will be deal 4.
it does. If we kill Rita next turn, we win the game. So it doesn't matter about these guys, right?
If we don't kill Reed next turn, we lose the game.
Right. So why are we spending the cards in our hand to kill these guys?
Because like if you kill them now, there will be less card after that. There's only 3 of them now here.
How many cards in your deck? Let me take a hit.
I have.
Let me get recovered. Wait, if we're out of things, we lose, or is it when the next person dies and when there's no more?
Next person dies after.
I have
that.
5 cards in my
4
deck.
cards in my deck.
I have 1.
Die. Come with me.
I will defend the 4. Wait, did anyone else take their turn?
No. So let me play a card.
Why don't you use your no, save the Triceratops thing.
I have Knowledge's Power. I gain an energy crystal. I'm going to do that. A ranger of your choice may search their deck for a card and add it to their hand. If they do, they must shuffle their deck.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
So me or you, Brian?
What other card that you?
How many cards left?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'd be down to 4.
I have 4 left.
You do it.
Do you have any useful cards that you want to bring back?
I don't know what's in my deck. I have my free attacks in my deck. So like, roll 2 die. I might have another Power Lance in my deck.
So the idea is you get something back from your discard, right?
No, my deck. So I
You
search your deck.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? You can use the Triceratops and put the stone on top.
Oh yeah, I could do that too.
But we can use it next because like these are only used once, right?
Right.
I've got that massive attack I can do that adds 2 dice to somebody else's next attack. That's, I think, the
Save
best
that for
part I
Rita.
have in here. But what we're saying is...
We're gonna be out of energy for
it
the
lets
next
me
battle
get
anyway.
it into my hand,
Right.
is what RJ's saying.
We're not gonna have enough energy for the next battle.
I just gained 1.
You can search for another one from that one. You have 2 in your deck.
Yeah. But is it a waste to search for this just to gain another energy?
No,
No, we're going to gain energy.
we already have 1 here, so he's going to get that one, right? You and I are going to recover the energy from
And I'd
that.
still have to waste a move to get back in there.
Yeah, so it's fine. So we don't need to gain energy right now.
Right, we can move in between.
So why don't you search for the big attack card in your deck?
It's going to cost me 3 energy, though, to play it. Do we want that?
I don't know where we're going to get 3 energy from. You said this is once per round, so I can't do this again.
Right. I have 1 energy. There's 1 in the bank.
Maybe I'll generate more when I resurrect.
I don't think we need it now. We can do it later. In case of
Well, I'm
emergency.
saying look for a card anyway.
Yeah, in case of an emergency. Because like right now we are full in
Sure,
in
take a
crystal.
1-cost card out of 1-cost shield out of your deck, or the 0-cost attacks, just in case that something else comes
Okay.
up again.
So I'm going to search my deck then.
What do you have?
Tactical Strike, attack 2, and then I play it on top of my deck. Counter Jab, attack, roll 1 die
you
plus
can-
1 guaranteed damage.
You have 2 counter. So take
Counter.
take the.
Or I have a Blade Blaster. This attack deals an amount of damage equal
That's
to the
going to be
amount
expensive.
Yeah, just take the the.
of Tactical
I'm
Strike.
Yeah.
gonna go. While they're doing that, I'm gonna take the block. How's that sound? Dead.
You can get 1 energy.
Pink Ranger dies.
I took the energy.
She is
Okay.
born.
So then I shuffle my
So
deck.
the next death is it, and I get an energy, don't I, for resurrecting?
So no
Yes.
one can die or else we all lose.
Correct.
Correct.
Should I draw 5 cards here?
That's your.
That one massive hit you can... I think you have to choose...
I'm going
right-
for 5. 2, 3. 4.
Why don't you just keep looking at cards, right? Because you can
Let me
do
see
one,
if-
one, one,
Let
one.
me see if you can do that at this point.
You know what? We are going to get into the fight anyways, so we are going to do it. So you don't need to draw now. Literally, we don't need to draw now.
I mean, you're still going to need cards to play. You can't win by not playing cards.
You can.
Right, but I'm saying,
When we
why
get
draw
there-
all 5? Why not draw 1? Okay, this is good.
Oh,
2,
you still have the
this is good.
saber-tooth thing. So I'm going to draw
What I'm saying is that we don't even need to draw now because like we are going to move here. When this combat starts, we can look 1 by 1.
I'll draw 0.
I think you can draw as many as you want to.
I'll draw 10.
So you have to draw at least 1 card, I think.
Brian.
At this point.
Right? When we are going to move here back, we are going to draw
understand.
1 by 1.
So
I
let's
think
just
it's
draw
part of
1.
the resurrect. I think you can draw at least 1.
Nice.
You drop to 5. Okay.
Plus, we're going to get 2 more for saber-tooth. Let's just deal 4, deal 4.
So I play my card, and then they go.
Deploy 1 Super Putty Patroller to this location. Hopefully it doesn't over-panic things. Did we look ahead?
Super...
Swap a super.
There's still space there.
Yeah.
We're good.
1, 2, 3, 4. Right.
That would have sucked.
Yeah. That would be awful because if it becomes panic during combat... Oh, it's already panicked.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
Yeah, because we had to kill this guy.
What isn't panicked? Oh, this is not panicked.
Yeah. No.
Ah.
It's not.
Oh, we have a buffer of 2.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. That combat is over.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Super, 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 super. That's awful that the super is going to keep popping out, though. We're going to read it again with 4 supers.
All guards. Can't wait.
That's why we should kill some super.
We still have unspent actions. I will move into the Rita area.
Same thing for me.
We have 2 more people. You guys get to either A, recover, and one of you recovers and one of you initiates.
What does recover do?
So we need to kill 2 more of her cards.
Oh, 2 more.
We have to kill 6 of her cards.
Oh, we still need to flip 4.
And we have to survive the battle.
We're still flipping 4 of our cards, though.
Correct.
Oh,
There
we're
are 4
piling
left.
on the 2. I thought we had to kill, like, all...
We're going to go... I think we got that game.
So we kill the 2 at the end. Maybe.
I still have 4 cards. I don't think I need to...
What does recovering do?
Is there like
Maybe I
any...
should recover.
You get
Is-
6 shields from your discard back into your deck.
How many cards are in your deck, RJ?
4.
I also have 4.
So it's...
One of us has to start the fight.
I think one of you is going to recover and get just the best card on top of the deck.
Well,
That's
you shuffle it.
Yeah, but like I'm going to use the saber-tooth tiger to redraw.
We can't tell what's in there because we have to shuffle it, though.
So I have 2 3s
the last 4
I could
cards?
put in
We
there.
can't put it out. We have to decide this before the fight begins.
I have 2 3s
They
I
are
can put
left
back in my
reversed
deck.
for her.
One's a 1 and one's a 3.
Maybe he has to do it because like his defensive ability
Yes,
is
that's
like...
good because they're both 3s.
All right, so I'm gonna recover.
And when you flip them, there's like an effect that is happening in defense. The Mighty Mace is like, can you give
Yeah,
someone energy?
energy, right?
All right, so people at home, work, submarines, etc. This is the final battle.
Who wants to initiate?
Me, I have to.
All right.
The Red Ranger initiate.
So Rita, fast, deal 6 damage to the ranger with the fewest cards in your deck. That's
Oh,
gonna
wait,
be-
when do we draw cards?
It would be now.
Oh, crap.
It would have been before that.
Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, now they know what's going to happen. I'll just draw 4. I'll cheat a little bit.
Yeah.
I still think we're doing that.
Same thing.
What the? Oh my god. That's a problem.
That's not good.
Oh, wait, maybe 7. Deal 3 damage to the ranger with the most cards in their hand. That ranger must discard their entire hand.
This is not fast? No? What the hell?
Who's that?
This is the worst game in the entire world.
And hope you get guard down here.
Right?
Deploy 1 super putty. Damage 1 dude. Nothing.
No guard. Well, doesn't
Okay,
matter.
let's just pile onto 2 of these people. Well,
We have to survive, though.
someone's about to lose their
We
hand.
have to
Okay,
survive.
okay.
the fight.
So we have to. So that one goes first. So then we have to pile on these 2 because this one's already happening. We don't care about this one.
And we're not going to
anymore.
get through 7. It's going to be
So
4.
we need to do-
It's going to be these
do
2.
this one.
No,
we
it's
have to
gonna-
kill this.
Wait,
Because-
What's the difference? It's the same thing. We can't. Can we get 6 fast enough?
Right. So at least if we do 3 and 3, we'll get this before it does another 6.
We can't get this one. Guard.
Did you look at your hand yet?
So then we have
No.
to do these
Do you
2.
have your crazy sniper shot thing?
All right. So we ping 1 right off the bat, right?
No, unless he makes me draw 2. But right. The first one is deal 3 damage to the ranger with the most cards in their hand. That ranger must discard their entire.
I have 5 cards.
I have 3.
I have 2.
So I have
4.
So I've lost my card. So I lose 1
Deal 3
tenacity.
first. Deal 3.
Deal 3? 3. That's good.
Just
That's
discard.
discarded. Now
Alright.
discard your hand.
Okay. And I know that my deck is actually super good right now. I have like 2 Precious Strike and I still have 2
Deal
Strikers.
6 to the ranger with the fewest cards. Who's got the fewest?
We get
Not
to go
yet. Not
first.
yet. We get a.
Right. I'm just
We go
saying.
first.
Oh, so we get a
I have
ping.
3.
Who?
Wait.
She has 0.
It'll be him when he does the saber tooth for 2.
So just a question. Can we kill that?
Oh, in her deck. I have 4 in my deck.
Right now 6. I don't think so.
I have
So-
a roll 3.
By the way, Joe.
Why do we not have 2 in
Stop.
there?
You
what?
Energy.
do 1
Energy.
damage first.
Ping someone.
Yes, I can do that.
So ping the.
No,
ping the 6.
the pterodactyl is out.
Yeah, that's.
It's
no,
only
it's
You only
once.
get once
Yeah.
per round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So ping a damage on the 6, right? So now we only have to do 5.
And then you still
So you
have
guys
like,
want to target these 2 is what you're telling me.
Yes.
I think we can kill that thing so we don't have to suffer from that.
Well, I think to your point though, it doesn't really matter, right? Because we're still taking 6 damage no matter what.
We're taking 6 and 6. There's no way we can. Well, we can do 5 right
Can
now.
we kill that thing?
Right.
Does
So
anybody have a big attack they can do?
move it. I agree with Joe. Move it here.
Uh,
Move your
what-
damage here.
But then this guard here.
It doesn't matter. We're taking 6. Even if we kill this one,
Oh, we can't.
one of them's going off.
Right. We can't.
If you kill that one, this one doesn't goes off.
Right,
Can
we have to kill
We
it
have
right
to
now.
kill it now for 5.
So I have a one thing. I roll 3.
How many energy do we have on the board?
Should be
1,
I have
4,
one.
5.
No, that one isn't 3. It's like only 2.
No, but if I just kill with the Blade Blaster, I deal 5. Cost all our energy.
That works for me.
That is fine, I guess.
And then I can regain energy also later.
Did you get an energy for the beginning of a...
Was there any left over?
We started a new new stuff. Yeah,
There's
there was
none left
No,
over.
the
No,
area
no.
wasn't cleared.
before
I thought it's only if the area is cleared.
So
of monsters.
first, when we
It's
play
first.
against Rita, right, in the first game, there was 3 here. So actually, Brian got to get 1 from the last fight. Okay.
I
Now
thought it
we-
only disperses if there's no more monsters in the area. Which
No, that happens no matter what. It's the panic that goes away if there's no more monsters.
Okay, so at the end of a battle, if there's any left over, it can be dispersed.
Yeah. So you have 1, and you already have 1, so it's
Yes.
fine.
So
And
we're,
now
okay.
there is 2 more here.
We're okay with me being greedy for 5 and killing this one.
Yes.
We have 6 total.
I
so
have
we can
1,
2,
3.
and 1 for the tank.
4,
5.
5. And then she gets sniped.
Yes.
Yeah. Good.
She goes.
So now we have to kill the guard.
The 4 should be easy.
I have 1 energy. I roll 3 die.
So wait, I can actually draw 2 cards and possibly have a chance of having the 2.
I don't know if you want to do that because
No,
some of
it's-
us are going to have to
it's here.
take hits.
I'll take this next 6. I think I can deal with that.
I can.
I can definitely take it too.
I would be wary of drawing cards right now.
No, I can draw 2 cards.
I could put 2 in your graveyard on top of your deck,
Yeah.
if that helps too.
I'll put 1 in the bank. I'll roll 2 attack dice, and I'll put another 1 in the bank.
I can also set up somebody's next attack to get 1 more die if I attack now.
The next
But it's
time
only
anyway.
2.
And
I
then
only
she
roll
gets
2
to go off
dice.
I could roll 3 right now for 1 energy.
I could bank you guys energy. Let me go because I can't afford anything, and then
Okay.
you guys could use my
I still
energy for things.
I still have to take the damage here because I don't have. I have 0 card. No, it's the
Oh,
one
the
that's.
fewest cards in their deck.
But I can draw, so I'm going to draw anyways.
In their deck, though,
In the deck,
I have 4 in my
3.
deck.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
got to defend 6.
Yeah. So if you die, we lose. So why don't I? Do you have?
No, it's the one that has fewer cards in the deck.
Right, but you can't take 6
You have
damage.
5. How many cards do you have in your deck?
4. Deck. Whoa, careful.
Yeah.
Deck.
Right.
Not hand.
It's not
Deck.
me.
Deck.
Yeah.
Not it.
French deck.
So right now I have 3 cards. That no, I
Have
have 4
4.
cards.
He
I have,
cannot take 6. There's no way.
I have 4 cards, and all of them has 2 shield. I'm sure.
He can take 6 and then be left at 1. And then we should be able
And
to
then I-
pile on fast enough.
Yeah, and then I can flip this to get cards. All right, so you're
That's
taking the
fine.
next attack. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, sounds good.
They're all 2s? If so, though, you die because you're going to have to
No,
get
it's
all
a 4
twos.
cards.
I'm 100% sure. I
Oh,
saw
okay.
it. I saw my cards before.
Okay.
There's like 1, 3, 1, 1, and all the other is 2s.
So I'm going to give you guys energy, and I'm going to try to pile on here.
Yes.
Gain 1 crystal to the bank. And then you may immediately play another card if it's an attack card. You may reroll any number of that dice during that attack.
You gain another.
At the end of the attack, but yeah,
Okay.
gain another. It's for you guys. I can't do anything. So I'm going to get 2 attack dice.
Your
Your Red
help
Ranger
you
thing is
reroll,
lose.
but that's it.
Okay. I already get to reroll once. 2-2. Reroll 1. Okay, that's not a good start.
That's all right.
Just got to do 3 more to it.
Yeah,
That's not bad.
Now
Alright.
it goes. Deal
gonna-
6 damage to the ranger with the fewest cards
So
in their
this
deck.
me.
How many cards do you have in your deck?
4.
He has 4 too.
I'm fine.
I think we
I'm
would
pretty
get
sure.
to choose.
Okay.
And then you get the Triceratops on me.
Right.
Now, if I flip a card with only 1 shield, we lost the game.
Yes.
Jesus.
What's this, 1-3-3?
2,
4 left.
2,
2 left.
2.
All
I
right.
knew it. I got it.
All right.
Alright.
So then now it's our turn. So I'm gonna exhaust this, right, to let Frenchie put 2 on top.
The Saber-Tooth Tiger is used to draw 2 for everyone, French.
No, it's not used yet.
Want to kill her right now?
Uh,
Was it put 2 on the top, you said?
Yeah.
Wait, his is put 2 on top, his is draw 2?
Yeah. So good.
How much energy? We have 3 energy somewhere? We have 3 in the bank.
Yeah.
You put 2 on the top of me. One of them is the Blade Blaster. Right? He makes me draw it. I play it. I gain 1 energy.
I only have 1 card left, and I don't have a hand. You have a hand?
You might not need a hand.
Right, it's only when you defend. You lose.
Okay. So you don't.
And then I just spend 3 and kill her.
I can also like.
And then is it over immediately? We have to weather all these attacks.
We have to survive the battle.
So here's a thought. Does the next one deal damage?
It deploys a super buddy. What's our? Oh, we have 5.
Yes.
It'll land here. There's.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Do we kill that?
So that deploys super putty. What does this thing do?
That's a problem. Deal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No, because the putty's going to have to go somewhere different.
Yeah, that's this fine.
It can't go in the zone.
So
1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 putties in there for each foot soldier.
Enemies. You're not going to count
Each
this.
foot soldier.
I get you. Were you counting one more being in there?
What does it read?
Right, because you're
Deal
saying
1
that was going to
damage.
die.
Increase this down. Oh, you're going to kill that thing.
The regrow is going to go to a different zone. I'm not sure if
Right.
you're counting. Okay.
There's 1 here, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 5.
Okay, what
Okay.
does it?
Deal 3.
And this?
3.
Okay, so do you think?
I think we can
I'm
weather
pretty
that.
healthy.
Yeah. We can definitely weather that. I could probably take 2
Plus,
hits.
you could put 2 more on the back of someone's
I have
desk.
6. I have 6 cards. I think we won. I think.
Okay, so you don't need me to like do anything right now.
Not right now, we don't think.
Okay.
So we want to try and kill her or kill him.
Maybe we kill one of the things that'll do damage.
We could take that.
Like try for the 3-1.
Right.
I have
it
none of
gives
my
us
threes in
more of
here.
a buffer and
That one just pushes someone somewhere else. It's still not panicked.
Still not that'll
This is
panic.
Well,
but
that'll
this
panic.
won't.
Yeah.
Wait,
this does the most damage. So maybe we kill the
what if he give me the Triceratops, 2 of them here on top of my deck? I play the Sabertooth strike. Try to kill this.
I can kill this.
I can also kill this.
But he can
If you
kill.
roll.
He can kill it more.
yeah, because
If you roll,
if I roll,
this
well,
Blade Blaster's dead.
I'm going to play twice those things, and then
Don't
can
roll blanks.
I think I can do it. I believe in me.
making it exciting.
You also, you ever even have a hand?
I don't have a hand right
Each hand
now.
must discard if their hand the card with the most.
I can kill it. Like if I roll twice, and you can make
You're
me
rolling
roll.
2 dice twice.
4 times.
I'm going to roll, at least roll twice against that.
You
If
get,
I-
you get
yeah.
quad blanks. We're gonna look at you crazy.
I'm good because he can make me reroll.
You're spending 2 energy to do that, though.
Yes.
Whereas we can just spend 3 energy from Joe's blaster and just kill it, and not have to worry about it.
But if I kill, I can reroll, and then
Kill something else. He's saying.
We don't need to take the chance. We could take the
But
hits.
it's only 2 dice, right? You got to do 3 damage.
So why don't we use Joe's Blade Blaster to kill that thing? The 3.
no.
Yeah.
I need to kill that thing. Let me reroll that.
That's not going to do any damage to us.
We have 2 turns before we
No,
start the
this will let us win the game. When we survive this.
All
3,
right, so-
6, 5.
I mean, the point is, if we can kill one of these before they attack us, specifically this, because it does the most damage, we have more of a buffer.
Can you choose where that's gonna go?
Because then we'll have
Yes, I can attack
Wow.
whenever I want to. All right.
So it'll
1,
cost you
2,
2.
3, 4, 5, 6. We'll have 6 turns to kill this. If we kill that right now.
Then why don't I?
If we can't kill this in 6 turns for 3 damage, we don't deserve to win.
Then why don't I definitely Blade Blaster?
Yeah,
this
that's what I'm
one?
saying. Yeah, kill that for sure.
Oh, with the Blade Blaster.
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
That's gonna make you guys both do all your things though. You gotta make me put 2 to the top of my deck, and then I'm gonna draw 2
So if we
Roll
kill
and
that
draw.
with the Blade Master, how do we kill this thing after?
with 2 dice.
I have attacks in my hand.
I can game
1
one.
0 cost attack, and when I use this, I give somebody else a die.
I have a
I
0
don't-
cost
I
attack
have
and
no hands.
I give someone energy.
I have
Yeah.
0 cost attack and a 1 cost attack. We're fine.
I think
we're
between
good.
RJ and I, we should be able to put 3 damage onto her.
All right. Yeah.
Okay.
So I will do
And
the
should
Blade
be able
Blaster.
to
Yeah.
weather those 3 damage attacks.
And I also need the Sabertooth to do it.
Yeah. So you flip yours for everyone draws up to 2, right?
Yeah, up to 2.
So you don't have to draw. You don't have
No,
to draw.
I'm
You're
off
I'm
the
good.
game.
gonna draw both of them. And then the guard. No, that's still our turn because that was only Zords.
Right. So I'm gonna spend this 3 energy here, right? There's 3 energy in the bank.
What are you spending it for?
For you.
For you.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna put 1 in the bank first,
Okay. So I'm only spending 2.
and then Blade Blaster for 3. Super Putty leaves just in case. And
then that gives us a buffer. I can still go here and we're fine.
Right.
So then she goes, nothing happens. One of us goes. Now, if someone's about to roll dice,
I am
let
not.
me attack first, because then the next attack it's 2 dice.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. Lead the charge. I roll 2 dice.
Double blanks. Show me.
Probably has been my trend.
Jesus.
That game though.
Gotta survive now. Okay, so regrow happens. Another super putty goes in there.
Just swap.
So not here. It's going to go here.
No, we'll go here.
Oh.
Because there's a
Yeah,
spot open.
because we killed it. Yeah.
Now just hit that and we're.
So I have a free one. Roll
Free
2
one.
die.
Do it.
And you
Or
get
I have
one extra
a
die.
Or I have a.
You choose.
I'll
enjoy.
I'll take the free one, and then I'm going to put it on top of my deck. So I roll 3.
Which one do you want to go for?
We're going to do.
It's a joke. It's the same one.
Oh. The first one.
And he gets a reroll.
So you get an extra die, and you can reroll if need be.
I don't need to reroll.
They go. We go.
Do we put a dude out there because there's a possibility that we also get the Megazord? That's like a super win condition.
So then we have 1 energy left.
Do it.
I'm going to use 3
Do it.
die to try and kill that guy.
Spend the energy.
Still get your reroll. Have to get that Megazord, yeah.
Come on. Let's do it.
Hey! Megazord!
Yeah!
So what is
Metal Riff.
Exhaust this card to place the Megazord token in any location. At the start of each battle... Oh! At the start of each battle, the Megazord's current location deal 1 damage to each enemy card.
Oh, that would have been useful.
Oh.
Then
They'll
they
still hang out there.
Yeah.
Hey, you're late, buddy.
Then they attack.
They go. I'll pass. They go. I'll pass.
Oh, I'm going to strategize.
No.
Stretch it does. Make me draw. Lose.
So
Alright,
that's
so
it.
we
6.
win by the skin of our teeth. Any quick impressions about the game? Joe and I have played it basically 3 times. You guys played it
45 to
basically
60-minute rounds. I don't know about that. RJ, don't look at the clock. Don't look at the clock.
I just did.
Leave that one out. So I mean, basically, we were also explaining things for the camera, though, so I think it would be lesser once you know how to play.
Oh my goodness,
That was a lot of fun.
That
Put
took
that camera
all 4. That took all 4 of our extra lives.
Yes.
Put that camera.
Something
Put that camera on.
Something that I'd point out really quickly is, now that I've lost that camera, is I think there's a benefit to playing with 5 people because you get all 5 Rangers out there.
Down low, bro.
The Black Ranger we did not play with this round.
That'd
so,
be great for Splashy.
Yeah, he gets to splash extra damage out there, and then his Zord just gets to remove a foot soldier from any location. So that
would have been way more useful, I feel like.
So I think there's a benefit to having 5.
Yeah. The rerolls were definitely really well.
The
really well
reroll
done.
of the Red Ranger.
I can't imagine doing that with only 2 players. Is it still 5 cards to come
2
out?
players, basically, when you have 2 players, each player plays 2 Rangers.
Oh, so you're not playing
put their
2.
combat deck together.
It's
Yeah.
It's always minimum 4 cards.
And then, depending on the number of players, the number of extra lives and stuff changes too. And I think in some cases, you actually get 3 actions rather than just 2.
2 players, the Blue Rangers with the Red Rangers will be good enough, I think, to like do stuff. The blue is definitely really good.
The blue helped. Joe, when we did our test game, we didn't use the Blue Ranger.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah.
Constantly decking out.
Like, basically, this is actually helping you to survive. That's it.
Right.
It's just so good. And him on defense is happening when you flip like one of the good cards of defense that has an event. Like, for example, this one, you're going to gain an energy in defenses. That's great, I think. The red is like consistency.
Oh, the counter jabs one's good too. If this card is revealed for defense, deal 1 damage to an enemy of your choice.
Yeah. Yellow is like a lot of damages. Yeah. Pink is like a lot of support. And yeah.
Brian, how'd you get the colored dice?
It's just an extra pack you can buy.
Extra packing. Goodbye, folks.
Is less
Green
having
dice.
shared dice and passed around. So again, guys, this is the core game right here. Wave 1 has a villain pack that gets you new monsters, new bosses. There's also like a big box expansion that gives you new foot soldiers, 5 different rangers, I think.
5 different Rangers.
New boss, new monster. Yeah.
Do you think that they're going to like do some Zero Rangers?
So I don't know a lot about Power Rangers. I think that the current big box thing is Hyper Rangers?
Hypers?
I don't know
Hyperforce?
the future ones.
Something like that. It gives you, I think, Evil Tommy is basically like the boss. If I'm not
Oh.
mistaken.
Shadow the Grid. Shadow Grid.
Yes, that is the name of the big box expansion.
Damn.
That was a lot of fun. I highly recommend that.
And they're planning to support like a lot more stuff. I think the other big thing you can get now is the orange and purple ranger. I guess the 2 bullies from the.
Oh, Bulk and Skull, yeah. I saw that at Gen Con.
Wait, they're Rangers? Orange and...
I don't know if they ever were, but yeah.
But like their abilities are kind of jokey. So like you have to
Yeah.
high five the person next to you and you get some type of benefit. From it. So they're kind of like
That's great.
joke basically.
Yeah.
4 green dice. That one's got an air bubble in it.
Well, that's like gray.
These are green
These
and
are
this is black. Like that's for the Black Ranger.
Yeah.
You got it right.
These are for the Gray Ranger.
These are for the White Ranger. Because it
Ooh.
has yellow pips colored in.
That's cool.
So yeah, this was fun. You can also modify difficulty. There are 2 monsters that we didn't use.
You can
I feel
also
like
flip the board and make it more difficult.
it gives the locations abilities. Now the 6 cost things I think are beneficial abilities. I think the 5 cost ones are drawbacks.
I like the quality of the...
Figures.
The minis
Yeah.
are great, yeah.
They are great. They are really... They're nice. And the
Megazord's awesome.
Megazord is awesome. You want to see a trick with the Megazord? Look at that. Oh! Amazing!
Some other stuff is apparently no matter what 5 Rangers you use, you can make a Megazord out of it.
Hey! You can hold it like this.
Each Ranger in this location has their maximum hand size reduced by 2. Excess cards are immediately discarded. I will not want to go there.
This one, when a ranger in this location performs the recover action, they may recover cards with a total of up to 9 shields instead of 6.
Oh, maybe. Okay.
Yeah.
That Angel Grove High one is just terrible.
Yeah.
The other hard mode thing you can do is when extra enemies get put out there, rather than being put in the clockwise location, they go to the command center. And then you basically have to clear them out, otherwise I think you lose.
You lose Zordon?
Zordon.
Is that how you call him?
Zordon, yeah.
Zordon, yeah. Not sure. French
Yeah, so
translation.
if there are any enemies in the command center in that mode, at the end of the action phase, you lose.
That seems problematic.
I like that guy. He's great.
So yeah, it sounds like it is Wreck and Roll approved.
Yeah.
Check it out. Core box, I think, is 90 MSRP. The Megazord figure does not come in the core box. You have to buy it extra.
Brian's going to have to buy another one after Joe breaks it.
Any final thoughts?
Wreck and Ranger.
A lot of fun. A lot of fun.
Cool. Thank you guys for watching. We'll do some more of this at some point.
Bye.